which is getting
for Elminster.
Well, it's presumably for him and somewhere else for entertainers to pull people into the tavern.
Elminster.
Yeah, so Elminster the wise.
Elminster the knob.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that.
Well, at least you're honest.
Yeah, he's an absolute knobhead.
And now he gets to be more of a knobhead because there's more people to actually do the thinking for him.
Oh, yeah, and we chucked the doll in the fire, didn't we?
Yeah, you chucked the doll in the fire, and the next morning it was hugging Elminster's leg when he woke up.
Yeah, it wasn't in the fire, and it wasn't burnt, and it was attached to my leg. That's good news, isn't it?
All I've got to say is that's your problem, not mine.
I thought that's really good news.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then you noticed
Elminster have burnt fingers.
No, he didn't. But there was little footprints in soot coming out of the fire towards him, and then while you're watching him, the footprints start to fade and disappear, like somebody was playing around with you. And then you went upstairs and killed the shadow. That just giggled at.
In our building.
Yeah. Me and Faith, you didn't Fang because you shit out. Silk was going to. He came up with us, but then he ran off because he was dead scared as well. But me and Elminster and Faith, we kicked its ass.
That's
what a dream team,
more Paul's character, Faith, kicked its ass, and I stood there going, "Wow, you rolled a 20? That was really lucky, wasn't it?"
And it's like, okay.
What we are searching down the docks then?
Yeah, so you go on searching around the docks. Somebody has been killing off elf or half-elven sailors down the docks cutting.
I know most of the people on the docks.
Yeah, and they've been cutting off the heads afterwards. And mine's to find out roughly the vicinity that's been happening.
Someone's been going down the docks for head.
Someone's been going down the docks to get some head.
For head off sailors.
Yeah.
You said like that. You knew exactly what you were talking about there, mate.
Yeah.
Why am I going red? Anywho, yeah, you went down there. You got that. You're in a little bar that's not got many people in it. There is an elven sailor in there. He's a bit drunk. Oh yeah, and you want to take this person alive because the Watchers put a bounty on him, whoever it may be.
Right, well, let's use this elf as bait.
Well,
let's keep him drunk and use him as bait.
Me and Paul were discussing. I mean, you agreed. Your character, you weren't there, Tim, but your character agreed because you're an elf. We were going to dress you up as a sailor. Around there, and we were going to.
Yeah,
that's all right. Half elves. They're doing half elves as well, so you're well covered. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's right. He wanted a sailor outfit with a little hat and blue stripes. Unfortunately, all the tailors were closed that late in the evening, so they couldn't get you a cute sailor's outfit.
That's what they look like, sailors. And you needed a pipe.
All my sailors sailing gear in my room.
It comes with chaps and.
That's
reckon I could pass as an elf.
Oh, Jamie's coming on.
What?
It's all sticky, your sailor's outfit, though, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely rock hard it is now.
But you've earned yourself 12 copper, so you're all right.
It was a long night.
Wow.
Hey up, Jamie. Wow, look at you. You've got a hand.
I thought that was a bumhole.
And somebody else has been getting headed down in the docks.
For 12 copper.
Hey, needs must and all that.
I don't know.
Don't knock until you tried it.
Hey, 12 coppers over a silver. You can get a room in a okayest tavern for that.
There we go. I've texted him, but I don't know whether he. I'll let you know if he comes back.
Guessing we've had a long rest, Steve.
Yeah, because you got a good night's sleep, so
Right, it's just,
it wasn't until the morning that you went. Yeah, it wasn't till the next morning that weird stuff was happening in your tavern.
Whereabouts on the docks have these elves been getting beheaded? Or the body's been getting found?
In the area of the tavern you're in at the moment.
Well, I well reckon we get this elf more drunk and use him as bait.
I think he's quite bladdered already, if I remember rightly.
It was quite bladdered by the time you got there.
Yeah, but if we get another couple more bottles of wine, get another one down his neck, give him another one.
Do we know his
Throw
name?
him in an alley. And what's that got to do with it?
Yeah, his name was
Let's
Heldar.
get him smashed and use him as bait.
And it's the Mule Skull Tavern.
What skull tavern?
Mule. I think Kit's like her.
Has it been happening every night?
Not as far as you know, but it only seems to happen at night. And while they've not been exactly outside of this tavern, they're roughly in the vicinity, the surrounding side streets and things like that.
And I think, if I remember rightly, the who's staying here? Is it the Dung Sweepers Convention or something like that?
Yeah, it's
that's just a coincidence. These people go out at night to clean the shit up that the griffins drop, and they go and clean all the crap up at night, and they're all staying in this tavern.
Yeah, they use it as a conference hall and a meeting place, yeah, which is why not many other people go in there, even though the place is very clean.
Are you staying in here for a bit then? Do I know these streets around here, Steve? It's on the dock.
Yeah, you're quite familiar with it around this area.
I think he's been round, hasn't he? Snooping round. Last week we sent you round here.
Yeah,
to find stuff out.
Yeah, you went round and you sneaked around looking for things, looking for people, trying to find anybody walking around with a bloody axe slung over the shoulder. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. I know, that just would have been really handy. Hey, you, why is your axe got blood in it? But no.
What time of day is it now? In the evening?
It is in the evening. It's a late evening, around 10:30ish now.
Are we going to get a room here then?
I don't know. I think we just have a snoop around and.
It could be in the middle of the night, isn't it? I was going to say if we.
Yeah, stay
book a room,
or have a walk around outside.
A couple can go and get their head down for a bit. A couple can keep watch and have a walk around. Or are we all just going to stay together in one big group, which is going to defeat the object of like any sneaking, is it?
We're trying to find. Someone's been chopping heads off in the docks.
That's what you're
Chopping
doing.
heads off sailors. So we're trying to find out who's been doing it. Take them alive, whoever's done it, so that we can get a big pile of cash. I don't mind. I think we just have a snoop about.
All right, so I'm going to go for wander round outside. Anybody coming?
Yeah, I will.
We can go and get a few of the scarecrows and disguise them as elves and half elves in the middle of the night.
There's a drunk elf in here. Let's get him more bladdered and use him as bait.
Yeah, that sounds all right.
You do know you stood next to him.
Just buy another drink.
Just pat him on the shoulder and go,
drink.
ha, we're only kidding.
Let's get him another drink.
Yeah, you stood.
Does he know about these beheadings?
He'd heard he had heard there'd been some things going on, but he doesn't seem overly bothered. But then he's not exactly sober. He wasn't exactly sober when he came in. And yes, I foolishly used the same token I used for you, Tim, which is why it's confusing.
Well, yeah, you're there, and you're there.
Yep, that one's not Tim though.
Am I the one with the big ears?
That one.
Oh, big nose.
Oh no, that's girly hair, isn't it?
I don't know, what do you want to do? Have a little snoop around?
All right, I'm going to speak to the sailor and say, what do you know about these elves that keep getting killed?
Yeah. Oh, hello again. Elves killed sailors, I believe. I didn't know any of them myself.
You know what ship
I'll
they're
ask
off?
him, does he want to earn 10 GPs?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was just about to say, what do we? Yeah, I'm looking for 9.
And he sort of looks up and down. What do you have to do for these gold coin things?
Just want you to pretend to be absolutely bladdered and lie in the street.
That could be a problem.
Then,
I am absolutely bladdered.
I know, but we can get you a little bit more drunk.
And then I can
put you in the street.
To be not.
And then if someone comes along, we'll biff them in, and then give you 10 GPs.
Hang on, if you're getting more drunk, isn't that going to impair his acting skills?
Yeah. What she said? Oh, sorry, he said. Them said.
Oh, well, don't have any more drink. You can earn 10 GPs. Just pretend to be more drunk than you are, and go asleep in the street. And we'll give you 10 GPs.
I'm going to sleep in the street. My bed's not far away, but it is 10 GPs.
And you don't need to worry because we'll be watching you.
Can I pretend to be drunk? I don't know. I'm already drunk.
Well, you're very convincing.
You go and lie out.
Yeah.
You go and lie out in the alleyway, go asleep, and then afterwards I'll take you up to your room, and I'll just leave 10 GP by your side.
Oh, right. I was getting slightly worried then. Take you up to the room and give you 10 GPs.
No, I'd have worried if Elminster had said it, but I'm on the level.
Only 12 copper.
You see, that's the most reasonable kind of offer for. And okay, so I go for a bit of a walk, pretend to fall asleep, and then you walk me home and give me money.
Yeah. If someone comes out, we biff
Okay.
them, and you just earn 10 GPs.
Okay.
You know, as he's saying, it sounds so fishy.
It does.
And we're in the docks as well, so it all fits.
Please tell me his name's not Baldrick.
No. I have a cunning plan. Does it involve turnips? Right, okay. So I finish this drink and then go for a walk pretending to be drunk. And you want me to go up the little side streets and lie
all
down?
the little cuts in around, all the little cuts in and alleyways around here.
Right.
Have a walk
right.
around for a bit.
Okay.
Get your head down in one. We'll walk past you, so we know exactly where you're at, and then we'll lie in wait.
What could possibly go wrong?
Don't know, we do have a bard that thinks he's a thief.
Forgot that he's not a thief.
I'll hide the shadows. Follow him.
All right. So, yeah. You're going to go outside and do that now? Yep.
Yeah, I'll remind Elminster that he doesn't know how to backstab.
Yeah, but I do.
That's what you think.
Right.
You know all about that.
That'll be the last thing that you remember.
The elephant. A dex roll.
Yeah. It's
You're silent.
a stealth check, please.
Yeah.
Is the elf
all
left
then.
yet?
There you go.
Oh, no, he's just finishing his drink. It is.
Right, okay.
He's looking like he's. trying to work out
Your voice
Can't
went
hear you,
funny,
Steve.
Oh, Bobbins. Hey, it's not turned off this time. I didn't set on it. Can you not hear that?
Yeah, can I hear you now?
It's all right now. All right now.
No. I
Oh, yeah, because it was very, very drunk. Okay.
Holy Birkin.
Yeah, I'll just stick you out your token outside because you just sort of like going around the outside of the building stealthily, having a look.
I'm just going to follow him in the shadows.
Okay. So you'll be waiting outside, and then the person that doesn't look like you as well. Yes, time to go. Time to go.
So are we following him in open view, then walking past him?
Yeah,
Is that the plan?
when he falls over. So we know exactly where he is. And then we can set up our own perimeter or trap or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, one more. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's all good. Yeah, okay, gets up and he's walking towards the door. This guy is some actor. He really looks quite drunk. He's even gone to the trouble of spilling some of his drink down him and not noticing.
I'll take note.
Money well spent. See, Elminster, that's how you're at.
Oh,
Not like
it's
you.
impressive, isn't it?
He knows his stuff, this lad.
Right. So
Oh, wait, no, that's a window.
we'll wait for him to go out, and then we'll follow him at a bit of a distance, but not too far. When he
Okay.
falls over, walk past him, have a bit of a laugh and go, he's a bit bladdered, isn't he? And carry on.
And kick him in the head and steal his money, was that? Just so we know.
Yeah.
Okay. He steps out of the bar. Okay.
Falls over.
I can do this. And he starts walking off slowly, almost in a straight line that way.
Right then. You'll follow at a distance.
I'll just get behind him in the shadows.
Right. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll just. Right. Okay. We're not in combat or anything, but I'm going to throw the turn order up just so we can make sure everybody's getting a go. Of saying what you want to do. So if you want to roll for initiative anyway, but yeah.
Okay, run me through that. I'd roll for initiative.
If you've got your character sheet open, your token once, and then there's an initiative button on it, or there's a damn. Or if you click on your token in the top left, it should be a button that sort of says initiative. In fact, let me just double check on that one. Yeah, if you just click on your token, top left of your screen, there'll be a button that says initiative.
Okay, run me through this again. What's my token?
This one. Whee, that one.
Oh, right, okay. Right click or left click?
Just left click so it highlights it, so it selects it, and then
open character.
You can either open character, or if you look to the top left of the screen.
It just says open character, Steve.
That's okay. Has it put a box around? Has it put a box around it?
Blue, yeah.
Yeah. Look to the top left of your screen. There should be a button. Is it not there?
Oh man!
Not that I can see.
I just normally.
It's only if you set it up.
I normally click on my character, and then go to the page, go to my character sheet, and just click initiative.
Okay, that's strange. I thought I'd set initiative for everybody. Maybe I didn't set.
That's right. It'll be something I'm doing. Mose, where's initiative on the character sheet?
It's
Right, go to the top. Go to the top. Right, and you've got like a little shield and 2 square boxes at the side of it. It's in the middle one.
Click on the initiative, yeah.
The word should light up red as you hover over it.
And then go back to the main screen.
No, it's not playing.
You should have a box where it just says submit.
you click on the actual word to.
Right. Sorry, mate. Yeah. Public role. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Thanks, Jamie.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay.
That's crap.
As you're following him, we're just going to say he's at the top because you wait for him to move down and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're following in the shadows. Yeah, you're already outside. You can see him already, so you've not lost sight of him. Right. So you were going to go out with your own instead. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So just move outside.
Yeah.
And with everybody else, we're all sort of like.
Yeah. Rather than just putting a big long map on, we'll just like put them in here so you can say how far behind him roughly you are. Okay. That sort of thing.
100 yards. About 100 yards.
Yeah. Well, less.
So we
in
know
case we need
which
to,
way he turns.
Because you can only move 30 foot, can't you?
Okay.
Your dog disagrees with you. Move more than 30 feet.
While I'm out here, can I do a perception check?
You can do, yeah.
It's wisdom, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it should have on the character sheet. It'll have perception listed on the bottom
Yeah, there'd be a
on the left-hand side.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I didn't see a thing. Is it dark?
You haven't even noticed him walking off.
Turn
That's
around,
really it.
Tim. That's a wall.
Yeah. You could
Thought it was
definitely.
a thief.
Yeah. At the moment, you're watching this shadowy outline on the building, and then you realise that's your
you.
shadow.
Look at this! Look at this here! Quick!
He looks suspicious, and he's pointing.
Following me. Following me.
But fortunately, he has.
That. The black man follows me every day. He only comes out when the sun's out.
Anyway, move on.
Anyway, moving on. You've not lost him because he's not walking particularly fast, and also you can see Elmister's hair lighting up in the moonlight when he's just come out of the
I forgot to use the
bar.
word beautiful.
No.
Okay, you can see Elmister's hair in the beautiful moonlight. Okay, that's what you're doing. You're doing that. Okay, Feng, take it. You're doing.
Yeah, just with Elminster and Bert.
Okay, so I just want to put yourself roughly. Yeah, Bert, you haven't moved yourself outside yet, mate. Are you?
Oh. So what is it we're doing? We've told the drunk person to go on.
Yeah, I'll just move him ahead of you a little bit. He's not running off, just because he did say you're leaving a bit of a gap. So there we have a bit of a gap. I mean, okay. Faith
Can I
will
get
go.
up to him on his right-hand side?
Yeah, you can.
I'm there.
Yeah, you can be on the other. You can be slightly across the street, and sort of like level with him if you like. Yeah, because that's nearly the width of the street anyway.
So which one's the bloke and which one's Tim?
Bloke's the one in the far right-hand side.
Yeah, that's the bloke.
Right.
And Jasper's keeping out the back. Faith is guarding the rear by still being in the pub.
Sorry about this, Steve. Why can't I move my character?
You should be able to. Let me just double check it. Yeah, it's in your journal and it can be used but controlled by you. At least that's what it says.
No, it's not letting me move it.
It's not letting you move it. And you are going for the one at the back.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. One sec. Let me. Okay. So we'll do that. Save it.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, you might be able to now. He's all lit up.
All right. Try that. Because if you can double click on the token to open your character sheet, you should be able to move it.
Left click, open character.
Yeah, so if you can do that, if you can open your character by clicking on the icon, you should be able to just drag it. You should be able to just drag it.
No, it's not playing. Oh, hang on. Oh. It did this last time, didn't it?
Yeah, let me
So
just.
when you left click, it does open character.
Left click, open character. Click on open character.
Left click should not open character.
No, yeah, he's on a Mac.
Oh, I don't know. That's just
on a-
blown my mind then.
Yeah, because on
No
on the
idea.
PC, menu you're seeing that has things like open character on, we get by right clicking. So
That's new, that.
Even right click, it won't let me pick it up and
right, hold on. I'm just gonna right.
is it conflicts?
Right.
That just moved then.
Yeah, I just moved him.
Wasn't me.
Right.
Can you still not move it?
No.
Okay. Somebody else will try to move it.
Are you breaking up there, Steve?
Yeah, can somebody else try to move it? We're affected to all players at the moment. See what's going on. Bit of audio on this thing. Right. Yeah. I've temporarily given everybody access to move it, so somebody else can try to move it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Then it's not that, so I'll pop it back to just you.
So it's me, is it?
Yeah. I'm just going to give it back to just you. Like that.
No.
What about if you reconnect him?
Do you want me to go out and come back in?
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah. Shut that down.
So we're just gonna walk behind him, go
Yep.
past, hide. Is that the plan, Feng?
Oh, you were going past him? Okay.
Well, once he has a little lie down or does
Once he
whatever.
falls over.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. There's an alleyway.
How much is we getting paid for this, by the way?
12 copper.
I'll just give him
Standard
10 gold
payments,
as well.
innit?
Now, the Watcher are offering a reasonable amount, but they don't actually have a description of the person, which is another reason you need them alive, so that they can interrogate.
How much is a reasonable amount? If they said how much?
They did say how much, yes.
Luke,
I'm just double checking because I've got a figure in my head, but I'm not entirely sure if that figure in my head is right or not.
5,000 gold. Is that what you're
It
thinking?
wasn't 5,000 gold, no.
I'm sure it was, you know. I'm sure it was around that kind of figure.
you can mention it to Luke. You can mention it to her.
That's
We'll
moving
sort
now.
it out tomorrow. Okay.
Hey!
Ah, great stuff.
Thanks, guys.
Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Helga goes round round the corner and is heading up that alleyway.
Okay.
Right. So first to follow. I guess you're all just moving up at the moment.
Yeah.
Because most of you won't be able to see him at the moment.
I'm going to speed up a bit more to get around the corner.
Right. Yeah, no problem because it's not very big. Yeah, he's not that far ahead. He's stumbling and occasionally pushing off the wall to make himself stand upright. Right. Okay. was that. That was that. Okay. All right. Then over now, Faith will eventually come out of the pub once she realizes, you know, she's going to be safe out there because she's not wearing a sailor outfit. Okay. Yep. You're ready to go past that way. Yep. You can go up there. That's no problem. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. He's walking up there. I'll just do him going around the building and so forth. Nothing overly exciting. Okay. Yeah, he wanders off around there. You're all just following along. Everything seems okay so far. And when he gets up to the next corner, right, let me just, yeah, he gets around, he goes to get up to the next corner from where you are there. Right, okay. As he's gone up to the next corner, yeah, you can just about make somebody out around the corner. Did some? Yeah, you can move your characters around a bit. Silk can make somebody out in the corner. You can't see anybody from there onwards. That.
Yeah, so I'm just keeping my distance there anyway because we won.
Yeah.
Is that where I've
Yeah. Yeah. Did somebody? You can see somebody a bit further down the building, hidden in the shadows, and Helga's walking in the general direction.
Just pretend we haven't seen him. That's all, or anything.
Well, you haven't, not from there.
Oh. Thought you said we've seen him in the shadow.
Yeah, Silk has.
Oh, right,
When you say the shadow, is it the left hand on the top of the map on the left hand side, or halfway
Round there-ish.
there? Right, I thought it's okay. Do you want me to do a perception check?
No, used your passive, which is quite high. So you know somebody is around there. Okay.
Can I get past the sailor?
Yeah, he's not moving particularly fast. So if you want to move past him, you can. If the rest want to move up a little bit more, they can do.
Can we do another hide and shadows or stealth, I should say?
I was going to say we don't really want to go around the corner.
No,
do we?
I'll go up.
Yeah.
Around yet.
Yeah, you can't see anything. Okay, right. Yeah, Silk.
Just sort of chatting amongst ourselves anyway, trying to be noticed, if you know what I mean. We're not trying to be stealthy.
Right. Okay.
Sing a song.
Right. The one in the shadows appears to be moving away from at the moment.
To the left hand side.
Yeah, he's moving that way when he can hear voices. Or at least that's what you're guessing.
We shouldn't have made any noise.
Do you want to hang around on the corner and I'll see if we can get in front of him?
You can do, but I'm going to need another stealth check off you.
That's right, mate. Where's my character sheet? That's not the character sheet. That's ridiculous. Where's my character sheet gone? Is it in bio?
You can double click on your character.
Double click.
I think it's shift and double click. So, I don't know about on a Mac.
Yeah.
Hold down shift normally and double click. It should bring your character sheet up.
Hang on, wait.
Not do it on yours.
No, it doesn't. Ah!
Well, if you click on your character, then
Go on to journal and open it up.
yeah, you could do that. Right hand side of the screen at the top, you can see a speech bubble, what looks like an artist palette, and then a book. If you click on the book at the top of in the character section, you should be able to see yourself listed.
Yeah, I've got that, but it's not coming up with the dexterity and all. It's not the same as I had before. Hang on, bear with me. Yeah, it's got it. All right, guys.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
stealth.
Yeah.
Just let me go back to that one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Moving around there, you can just about get past him without him noticing you.
Okay there?
Yeah.
Can I make him out now?
Yeah.
What can I say?
He's just around the corner. At the moment, you can just see the shape of a body. You can't.
How big is it?
What's
Human?
It's human sized.
What is he or she wearing? Male or female?
Probably male. Okay. Yeah, male humanoid.
Is he obviously moving as if he knows what he's doing?
Yeah, he looks like he was stood there, not moving, and just waiting. And then when he heard voices, he just moved off around the building and ducked around the next corner. And now he's just like there, concealed against the wall.
Is he facing up or down on the map?
He's facing up.
He's facing up.
Yeah.
Can I move down and see if I can get around the back of him?
You can try.
On the roll.
Yeah, another one because you're getting close, so you're gonna have to be a little bit sneaky.
Has the other fella moved up and what have you? So we've moved up, that's all. Just think if
Right.
it kicks off, then
Okay.
maybe at the moment.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He hasn't seemed to have been reacting to you at all, but you could.
19 and 3.
No, it takes the first dice unless you've got advantage. But just before you're making that roll anyway, he seemed to turn his head and briefly glance at you and then carried on looking forward. And that was before you made that check. It's like you went past, he's been completely ignoring you, and then he just turned its head towards you. If you make a perception check, I'll see if you get a description.
Perception, bear with me. That's wisdom.
Mm.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm good.
One sec. Okay.
I'll get back to you, Jay.
He's not read it either.
No. And he was on before. He knows it's on. Like,
He just moves out.
right, okay.
Doesn't matter if I
Back up
sleep.
in a minute.
Yeah. Should I ring him?
Yeah,
Can do, yeah.
could have fell asleep. I thought. It feels like it's one of those prank call TV series.
No, he's not answering.
Mother's disappeared. That's a good stealth check. Wow.
That's what's happening.
Okay, yeah, drunken sailor is walking around slowly, doing a fantastic job of looking drunk. Excuse me. Silk's is up ahead. You couldn't see him before, but now you can. Now when Silk moved down, you could see him, but you couldn't see Silk. But you couldn't see Silk before then.
But I can see him now.
Yeah.
Someone cast fairy fire on him.
No.
Does he look like he's trying to hide in the shadows?
Not anymore.
Does he look like it, but he's doing a really bad job, or has he just stood there?
He's stood there and he's got a small feather and he's like this. I'm hiding behind the feather. No, he's not quite that bad, but you didn't see him get to that corner, so he was sneaking really well, and now it doesn't look like he's hiding.
Okay.
What have you seen, Silk?
There's a drow with a scimitar. I'm talking this out loud, but I'm looking at the guy while I'm talking to these lot round the corner. So there's a drow with a scimitar that's been following him. Ask him what his name is. In Elvish.
In Elfish?
Can you walk around there, Steve?
Yeah. One moment.
Can I just do you want to just hang back a bit?
I don't know.
See how he reacts to me speaking to him.
Yeah, you can do. You can hand back a bit. You've said that while you were pretty close to him, and he's just looked at you, and he's backing off. He's heading down that way.
My name's Silk. What's yours?
Can we get round there?
Yeah, you can move up to round the corner now.
I think he needs to play some chasing sort of music.
Some chasing music, but
And not Benny Hill.
I'm not Benny Hill.
Can we see this trap?
I'm stood there with my hands out, Steve. So I'm not threatening him.
Yeah, and I know you're not threatening, but you've just like he now knows you definitely know he's there as well, and he knows you've just said did a drow here with a scimitar, and he's now climbing up the side of the tavern.
Can I see him?
If it's pointed out to you, I'll let you do. Mind you know there's one there, so you can make a perception roll because it's not obvious where he is, even though he's climbing.
Oh, there,
But
Right.
yes, you can see him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going. He's just going up the side. He's going up the side of the building. He didn't answer Silk when Silk started talking to him at all. He's just disappearing
Okay.
up the
Can
wall.
I cast a spell?
I don't know. Can you cast a spell?
Sure can.
I see
Yeah.
him
Is he
stay.
climbing
Yeah.
up? Is he
Yeah,
climbing
you
up the
can.
drain pipe or something?
Yeah,
Yeah. Brilliant.
he's doing it
Yeah.
really easily though.
Cast a
He's just
spell.
like,
Yeah. Can I cast a spell?
you can.
Yeah, I want to cast Shatter
Right.
above the top of the drain pipe where he is. So he's well in the radius, the drain pipe's in the radius, and everything's going to get blown to pieces.
Okay. What does it say about shrapnel damage on that?
I'll put it on now.
No,
This is
not
what
that
it does.
much, surely.
There you go. So, each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on the point must make a constitution save. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, metal has disadvantage on the save. Any non-magical object that isn't worn or carried also takes damage if it's in the spell's area.
Right.
And
Okay.
it's a sudden, loud, ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from the point of choice.
Right.
Which
Okay.
is just
It's
above
not.
where he's
It's
climbing.
yeah. It's not going to get any of views because of how high up it is where he's done it. Because
That's
the closest is Silk, and he's 10 foot. If he was on the same level, so
cool.
it's not going to get anybody else.
Cast Shatter. I mean, the idea being hopefully smash the drain pipe, knock him off it, so he lands on his ass. He's going to, if he fails his save, he'll take some. Well, he should take damage on a failed save, but hopefully take damage. Hopefully fall off the drain pipe. Hopefully take falling damage, and then I'll be the hero for killing the drow that was trying to hunt someone that's going around chopping heads off.
Okay. What?
If he doesn't fall, I'll start climbing, Steve.
Right. Okay.
So we in initiative now.
Yeah. You will be in a moment. I'm just. Okay. Okay. Could you take that on a failed save or half as much on a successful one? Okay. 12 thunder. Okay. Yeah, you hit him. It does knock him off the drain pipe. But he doesn't take falling damage because he just lands with a roll and stands and then draws his scimitars and
Can I do a bonus action as well?
yeah, because that was your surprise. That was your surprise attack, and then we'll go into that. And he just got a really crap initiative roll. Oh,
Right.
where's the initiative gone?
It's still got it on my screen.
Huh.
It's still on there.
Right, hold on. I can't see it for reasons. Oh, because I'd put a character sheet there because I'm stupid like that. Okay, yeah, I'll just reorder that, and he's.
Well, I think on a surprise, do we get a bonus as well on a surprise? Or is it just
I think it's just a normal action, isn't it? Really?
yeah, I think so.
Because you did that. That was a surprise attack because he wasn't expecting it. And let's just pop him.
Let's just attack him.
Yeah. Yes. Hell yes. Oh, he's closer
a
than I
lot
wanted
back
to be. I thought he was down here.
No,
Where is he?
no.
Run away! Run away!
He's next to you.
Okay. So, are we in initiative now?
Now the thunder will have made quite a noise.
So he's on the floor now, next to Silk, as in range of another shatter.
Oh, he's still behind us.
No, that's the drunken guy.
This bloke
Tell you
here.
what, let's make it a little bit easier. There we go. That's the drunken guy.
Right. Okay. So
where's the drow?
round the corner here.
Round the corner.
Come round the corner a slight bit, and you'll see him.
All right, I see.
Okay, yep, and it's your go, brave Elminster, who initiated the fight.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast. He's a drow, isn't he?
Touch light.
Good shout.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast.
This a quick getaway.
Vicious Mockery on the drow.
Silk. Oh, right.
Vicious Mockery on the drow, and then I'm going to use a bonus action to give Bardic Inspiration to Silk.
Vicious Mockery. Okie dokie.
So
Call him
that
your
one-
names. Yep. Call him your names and make a roll.
Filthy, dirty drow scum.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a wisdom save.
It's a wisdom save against 3 psychic damage.
Yeah, not only that though, he then gets disadvantage, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, if he fails it. Did he fail it or make it?
Let me just double check that. Yeah, he made it.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't get disadvantage.
Did he still take the damage?
No, he doesn't. Doesn't
Oh,
get
right.
damage, doesn't get the
So-
disadvantage.
You blew him off a drain pipe, and now you've called him names. Okay, good.
Sure have. Yeah. Blew
Just
up,
as-
called him names. Give Silk Bardic Inspiration, which is that.
Okay.
Hang on.
So-
You're not going to start singing, are you?
No, but I am going to give you some
I'd
words
like to that.
and some encouragement. Silk, you can do it. I've got great faith in your abilities. And,
Please don't sing.
This, yeah, and what's up here, Steve? Is there more passageway further to the north?
Yeah,
up
you
here?
can. Yeah, you can. You can. If you want to go up there, you can do.
Oh, sure do. I would run well away. So I've gone up there. So I've gone 5 to 10, and then 20 foot up there,
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
and that is me. So
So that makes you whatever distance this is.
5
Plus-
to 10, 15, 20, plus
20 plus 20.
20
So
up
you
there, 40
okay?
foot
So
away.
you're 40 foot away. Okay, you're pretty sure his scimitar won't reach you.
Yeah, you never know.
You might throw it.
So for the next hour, Tim, you can, when you make an attack or a save, you can roll an extra. What is it? A D6 and add that to the roll. But you can make a roll to attack, and then before you decide whether you want to use the Bardic Inspiration, if you roll 12, you might think, yeah, I'll use it and roll a D6. If you roll a 1, you might think, nah, fuck that, I'm going to miss anyway. If you roll a 20, you'll probably think, no, I'm going to
Probably
use it
think
anyway.
I don't need it for that one. Yeah. Okay, that's your go. You bravely withdrew. They'd be a bit close than that. I just didn't move them up. That'd be about there. Okay, Elmister's gone. It's now Bert, and then it's Silk. Okay, Bert.
I will do, if everyone's attacking him, I will do Scorching Ray on him.
Okay.
So personally, I'll just do my roll 3 times. That's 1. Oh, that's a miss.
Look at the damage on the first one, 2d6, 3.
Yeah. So So it's 8 points of damage in it.
No, only 5. Only the third one hit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so 17 misses.
Yes.
Silk, run away!
Exactly the same thing, but you know.
Yeah,
That
so
was my words of encouragement. Run away! He's out of the
but however, you did do a mighty 5 points of damage, which did seem to affect him. That did. Okay. Now, fortunately, he's still further down the list. So, Silk.
Right, okay. I've never done this before. How do I attack? What do I have to do?
Well, if you're following Elminster's thing, you try not to. But on your character sheet,
Yeah.
let me just pull up.
You should have all your weapons, though. You can just click on your weapon to attack.
Yeah, should be. It'll be in the middle.
Click on rapier.
Yeah, just click on the word rapier, and it
middle
should
box.
do it from the middle box above where it's got your money. If you just click on the word in that one, not the bit below your money, it should auto roll for you.
Where let me find it. Money. So click on the tick.
No, not that
on my
box.
screen, Tim.
One above them, the box above them that it says it in. Not that box with the tick. The box that takes your inventory.
Ah, right, get you.
Yeah, the ones above that. Anything in that box above it, you can just
Says
click on it.
rapier +6, 1d6. Which one do I click on the middle one?
You just click on the rapier, and it'll roll your hit and your damage for you. At least it should.
On mine, it comes up with the box where it says advantage or normal roll. And then
it's probably thrown that up, which will be hiding behind your character sheet or something handy like that.
You've got to go back on the main screen for that to.
It hasn't rolled your hit
No, I
for
think
some reason.
Yeah, I think it does that if you just click on the damage.
Right.
So if you click on the word rapier,
Yeah.
instead of on the 1d8
On the damage.
plus whatever.
Yeah. Just click on the actual word rapier instead.
It
Let me
should.
go back into this. Bear with me. Sorry about this, guys.
It's all right.
Well, we've all been maths at it.
I don't really know.
No one worse than me.
There you go.
Ah, 20.
You hit. You
12
hit with your
piercings.
rapier.
Shit up.
That's a fine hit, doing far more damage than the combined might of Bert and Elminster's magic.
Run away.
As you've not been in combat before, if you leave combat,
Yeah. You get these hits on me.
yes, you do, unless instead of attacking, you use your action to disengage, in which case they usually don't.
Yeah, I saw that. Keep going.
Okay, that's a very good hit. Okay, yep. He turns to look at you, and he just says, "My name is Sullen, half breed," and he then whips a gun out, and he fires that.
Gun?
Yes, he's got a pit, and he fires that at Elminster.
Oh, fuck off. See, he's taking out the biggest threat.
Okay, a 25 hits.
It does hit that.
Right, let me just double check that because I think that's the wrong damage. I'm hoping that's the wrong damage.
25 damage as well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did that piercing damage plus that. Oh, that is a one target hit. Does that amount of damage, which it did do, plus. No, that's calculating it wrong. It's not that 14 plus 10 plus 10 plus 12. That's
sounds
not.
good.
It's just a 14 plus 10.
That's not one.
Well, technically
That's
it's
a rocket
14,
launcher.
and can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Sure can. Oh,
Yeah. Okay, that's good. You only take 10, 5 poison damage. So it's 14 plus
Oh.
5 poison.
So 19.
Yeah, with that one
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, I'm still up. I'm still up.
Holding onto the wall.
And then,
Yeah, well, it would have been if he had any hand left.
yeah, so he turned to talk to him. He told him his name, and then while looking at him, whipped a gun out and just went bang. And then he pulls, and then he flicks his scimitar in Silk's general direction.
Ah, yes.
And he only took 5.
Your voice is breaking up, Steve. No, I don't think it's the mic. I don't know whether it's the.
I think
That's
no. I think Roll D20's doing weird stuff
Yeah, it's bad.
as it does. Yeah, he does hit you. You take 5 slashing damage. Of his,
5?
yeah,
5 pissy damage.
That is on me, is it, Steve?
yeah. That's 5 damage on you. And
Ooh, I've got all 6 left.
That's more than me.
bang.
Right, isn't it?
Yeah. So
That just goes right through you.
There's definitely a big hole in me.
yeah, pretty much. They definitely have heard that around the corner. Oh, I didn't actually roll initiative for Faith. Let me just fix that. We'll put her at the end of this roll. Oh, she's practically at the end anyway. All right. Yeah, she got an 8, but I'll pull down to just under there. No, she's got an 8. Right, because Faith's heard the thunder crack, she's heard the banging, the shouting, and you saying, "Run away!" So she's going to bravely come forward. 15. If she goes there, she can't see him, so she's got to go round the corner, which means she's got to dash. But she does, and she'll go straight up to him to give him another target. But she had to use a dash action, so that's all she can do. Feng, it's your go.
I'm going to rage and run into him.
Not
Okay.
hitting with them, just run into him.
Okay.
And then just wallop him. Wallop him.
Okay.
So I'm raging and then I'm going to hit him. Oh, I don't know whether it's this one. Oh, there you go.
Oh, come on.
That is a
24
mighty
damage.
fine hit. That hit shakes him. That shook him. He does not look happy about that.
I'm raging now as well, Steve, so I'm well miffed.
All right. Yeah.
I'll get pluses as well. Pluses to that damage.
Yeah, there is. It's what's the plus on your rage?
Not
Was it
too
ne-
sure. Plus 2, I think.
Plus 2, I think, if I remember rightly.
All right.
Yeah, it's plus 2, I think.
I shall knock another 2 off.
26 points of damage. That's not bad, that is it?
That is ace, isn't it?
That's almost as good as what he hit Elminster with. Okay, yeah, that will have hurt him. You might. He definitely was surprised by the ferocity of your attack. Okay, Jasper, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Sneaks around the corner, 30 goes, oh, shit. Jasper fires off a ray of frost in its general direction and misses. Yep, the drow easily sidesteps that.
Very fiery without Bert.
No.
Okay.
Okay, Elminster, it's back to you.
Okay, so bonus action.
Run away.
No,
Okay.
cast healing word on me.
You've got healing word. Okay, excellent.
I'm gonna that. So 6 on me,
Okay.
and then for me action, I'm gonna cast heroism on Feng, which is that. So Feng, you get. You're immune to being frightened, and you gain temporary hit points equal to. You get 3 temporary hit points every round until the spell ends, and it's lasting
Okay.
for 1 minute.
Okay, that's pretty
So
good.
what did I get on me? 6. So, and is there? I don't know. I mean, up this alleyway here, Steve.
Yeah.
Can I, looking at where the building is, there at the corner of that,
Yeah.
assuming I'm further up here,
You are further up.
I just
Yeah.
want to tuck against the wall so he's not got line of sight of me.
Okay. Okay,
Not
that makes.
necessarily stealth, but because of the angle of it, I just want to tuck against the wall so he can't see
Yeah.
where I am.
Yeah, no problem.
And that is my movement. That's it. Done. I've
Okay.
not cast Henry Winston on me. I've cast it on you. You be the hero.
Don't take damage while I'm raging anyway.
Don't you?
No, not when I'm raging as a bird. No,
You don't take
only
damage.
no, only necrotic and psychic.
Really? I thought you took
Yeah,
reduced
read it.
damage.
Oh, you read it.
Okay, I'm just pulling up your sheet now because that sounds very OP. Yeah, while you're raging, you take no damage at all.
Yeah, I'll lock it up, Steve. Well, Jamie has it if you want.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's true. It's right, especially while we're having this fight. It's definitely right. So I've just checked
There you
it,
go.
so you don't need to check it yourself, Steve.
It's resistance, so he takes half damage.
Yeah,
Oh, is it? Yeah, all right, sorry, yeah.
yeah,
Is that what it is?
yeah. Half damage is still very, is still very, very handy.
Especially resistant to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, of the burr is really good. I used the burr in Baldur's Gate.
I am sure you do.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Wow.
Okey-doke.
Okay, so that was you. It's on with Bert.
Right. I will twin my spell and cast Enlarge on Feng and Silk.
Okay.
You a thief, Tim?
Yes.
So you'll get sneak attack now that there's 5 foot. Someone within 5 foot of the bad guy, you get your sneak attack. So if you do hit, you do sneak attack damage as well as your normal damage.
You get an extra D4 as well because you've just grew double the size.
Oh yes.
Or damage. Or to attack as well.
You can literally sit on him if you're heavy.
Okay, it's your move now, Silk. You're quite injured, but you're feeling brave, and you've just grown in size.
And I've still got is it the bardic thing?
And you've still got that to use as well.
All right, because Jamie's just enlarged me, I've got sneak attack and I've got the rapier attack. What do I roll?
It's your normal click on rapier like normal.
Yeah.
And it's more the damage that will be affected. If you hit, you'll have to roll extra damage and stuff.
Yeah. And I'm just reading what that does. Okay.
Extra D4.
Yeah.
So roll this now and see what we get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, roll it now to see what you get.
21.
50.
So you don't
You
need
hit.
to use the bardic inspiration because 21
Yep.
well hit it.
Now You do an extra D4 damage because you're enlarged.
Do you want me to roll D4 as well?
Yep. And then what was the
Should be where
heroism given?
rapier is. Heroism's on Fang.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so the sneak attack damage should be just below where you've got rapier and longbow and all that. There should be another box, I think, underneath that says sneak attack.
Bear with me. Yeah. Okay, got that one.
And if you click on that, it should do your sneak attack damage. I think it's just one of them D4s there.
It is
Roll
just
four
one.
first, isn't it?
Yeah, the 4 was first. So we're taking
15 at
that
the
one.
moment.
Yep.
Plus the sneak attack.
Hang on. So do the sneak attack again. It didn't.
Is there like underneath where you've got rapier and longbow and whatever
I've
weapons?
got that. It's tick. So I click on that.
If you just click the word sneak attack, it should just roll that without having to click rapier or anything like that. You can just press the word sneak attack.
And then just another
Should.
roll anywhere on D6.
Is it 1d6 or 2d6 sneak attack?
It's not doing. It's not. Doesn't appear to be adding anything.
Right.
You can just roll the d6, isn't it?
Just roll a D6.
One
on that.
D6.
Yeah, and I'll add that on.
Hey!
Oh, it's all right.
It's better than nothing.
It is indeed better than nothing. So you got one
16.
off that. You got
16
that of that. So that's 16 points.
27. 27 with one swipe.
Why is it 27?
Because he done 11 plus
Yeah.
4 plus 7 plus 1.
No,
It's
11 plus 4 plus 1. Because he rolled 2d4 by accident. So
Oh, right. I was reading this, counting the 7 as well. I thought
Yeah.
that was quite a good
you thought that's
Sorry, Jamie.
not bad.
last.
Just me pressing buttons.
That's 16 damage, though.
Okay, he's definitely looking worse for wear. But he's definitely still up. Okay, Elminster, you're human, aren't you?
Elminster, no, half elf.
Do you have dark vision or not?
I do.
Ah, right, okay.
Do I? Yeah.
Very
I
long.
do, yeah, half elves have got.
Would it work anywhere?
64.
Because I've got my lights. I'd have my light spell up.
Yeah, it's not
Oh, right.
like infravision.
What?
It's not like infravision. Light doesn't stop your dark vision working.
Right, okay. Okay, so that's got that. You've got your light up. Okay. It's his go. Okay.
I'm dead.
It goes pitch black. Absolutely pitch black. You cannot see even your hand with your dark vision. It is pitch black.
He's running.
Right. Globus sus.
He just needs to lie on the floor now.
Yeah. Hit the deck.
Yeah, it's
That's
gone.
probably going to happen anyway.
Yeah, it's gone completely pitch
Don't
black.
trace there.
I'm just going to pull up the see how far that goes to see if you're in darkness as well. Okay. You're not in darkness, Elminster,
But I can see there's like obvious darkness.
but you can see a ball of black,
Okay.
which I will just draw in with a handy circle. Let's see, it'll be roughly that big, but it's not there. Yeah. Anything in that, you cannot see anything at all. You can't see the building. Even with dark vision, you cannot see your hand. And your light spell...
I don't think light penetrates the globe of
No.
darkness, does it?
No, darkness beats it.
Darkness does beat light, unfortunately. God of the days when you can just throw a stone down an alleyway to light everything up. But yeah, it goes dark. Okay. Nobody can see.
It doesn't beat sunlight, it can't beat, isn't it?
The spell sunlight will break darkness.
Yeah, I thought, yeah, I knew there was a light spell that had done it.
Oh, here comes Faith.
She missed out being enlarged.
Oh no, she's still enlarged.
Oh, Feng got it, didn't he? Feng and
Oh yeah, Feng. That's right.
so
Paul, good to see you, Mum.
Hey!
You convinced the drunken elfin sailor to pretend to be drunk, which he was very confused about because he was quite drunk. And you convinced him to wander out round the streets while you followed him. He's up there looking drunk. Let me just take that.
yeah, the whole conversation was very suspicious.
It didn't sound, yeah, it didn't sound dodgy whatsoever. Yeah, it did. So you found him. You've gone off that. Silk was sneaking off his bed, and Silk said, "With a throw in with a scimitar," and then started talking to himself. When the throw went with the scimitar, he hadn't done anything. He just started turning
Can't hear your voice, Steve. It's gone funny again.
away.
No.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's backwards planet red dwarf.
Yep. Yeah, the drow was just climbing up the drain pipe, hadn't attacked anybody or threatened anybody that you know of. Elminster blew the top of the drain pipe up. The drow fell to the floor. Then Elminster, you tried the vicar's mockery, didn't you?
Yeah.
You called him names, basically.
Yeah, a bird fired off 3 beams at him, and the Fangs ran in rage and started hitting him. Fang and Silk have just grown in size, and then it went dark. You cannot see anything inside that blue circle. Okay.
He's dead hard. He shot me and did 19 points of damage, and then sliced
With a pistol.
gun. And then sliced Tim's character. But then we've kicked his ass. Fang has done a shed load of damage. Sil's done a lot.
I think that's part of the reason why he's done this darkness.
Me and Bert have done some damage.
Yeah, this is true. And you had got into the fight. It was about to be your go next, and it went magically darkness, and you can't see him. You know that Feng and Silk and them are nearby, but you can't see them whatsoever. What do you wish to do?
Touch the wall and run straight ahead.
Well, it's Faith to go.
Can I hit him?
You can give it a go. You cannot see whatsoever.
He's using his divine senses.
You used to get -4, didn't you? For...
I don't know how it works now. What do you do now?
This is normally a talent disadvantage.
Disadvantage. It's just disadvantage, you think now?
I'll do disadvantage then.
Okay.
Shall I throw a javelin instead of?
I think
Yeah, definitely.
yourself round and round.
Yes,
10 seconds and then just throw the javelin in any direction.
Let me duck first.
Disadvantage. Submit. Is it? Oh, is that a miss?
12.
That's 12's a miss. Somebody rolled a 17 before, and that was a miss.
Well, going on everyone's. It's either
And then after that, people started rolling natural 20s.
it's somewhere between 18 and 20 is armor class.
Quick, do prestidigitation and clean him
I
up.
was looking through my spell list before. I was considering that.
Right. Okay. You threw your spear off. You didn't hear it. You hear it clattering on the floor ahead of you.
No, I use my longsword.
Okay. You throw your longsword. Oh, no, you didn't.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't throw it, did I?
No, you didn't. You had a good swing to where you thought he was, but you don't hit anything at all.
All right, I'll try my javelin next time.
Okay. Okay. That's your go, Feng.
Is anyone moving?
Just the
I'm going to
same.
move.
Okay. You know roughly where you
gonna
were when you
step
were
that
fighting,
way.
so you know that there is a wall in front of you somewhere, but you
Yeah,
can't
I'm
see
going to
it.
step that way till I
Yeah.
hit the wall and
Okay.
then just run till I come out the globe.
Oh, so you head that way, and then you're just running with your hand on the wall. Okay, can you roll
I
a
climb the wall.
Can you roll a d6 for me, Feng?
Yeah.
Did Elements to get 22 on initiative to do nothing?
Okay, you don't bump into
I've
the
done
wall.
lots.
You bump into somebody.
Or make a grapple attack at it then.
Okay, Faith, somebody's just
try and
bumped
grab
into
it
you.
and fall on top of it.
Okay,
There's a massive now. I just want to grab it and fall on top of it.
okay. Make a grappling
what-
check. Don't forget.
What attack do I do with that?
Yeah,
Don't
you've
have
got
grappling. what attack would I make for that?
that's strength, isn't it? Is it the not athletics, the other one, or is it the athletics? Yeah, it is athletics check.
Oh, got that.
But it's with disadvantage because you can't
doesn't
see.
get advantage because of his size, though. So it cancels out.
It does cancel out. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I've not read. I don't know what that thing that Jamie does. I think it gives advantage, but I might be wrong.
Oh, the
So is it
enlarge.
just normal
it
roll?
gives advantage on strength.
On
checks.
strength saves, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's still disadvantage. You got advantage on your strength check, so you've got advantage on this.
Yeah,
on
strength
this
checks,
roll.
strength saving throws.
Yeah, because grappling is it. You'll be attacking them with your strength, so you've actually got advantage on this, but disadvantage because of the darkness. So it's a normal roll.
Just a normal roll then.
Yeah.
It's dead funny watching the cameras because like
Oh,
Moses
look at that,
close to the
18
end
as
of the
well.
screen,
That's
and every time you go to look at your screen, you're facing that
Yeah.
way. It looks like you're whispering in Moses' ear.
Right. Okay. You've got hold of somebody, and you're grappling, and you've got hold of them, and you've got hold of them, pull them on down to the floor. Faith, somebody's just dove on you and forced you hard to the floor.
I'll say, get off. Don't I get a check? No.
You get a check on your go to get out of it, but he beat your armor class up on that one. I think that's how it works for grappling.
Surely that's just to hit, and the grappling will be a separate thing.
Let me double check that for you just to make sure.
Yeah,
It don't matter. Just go with it.
I
He
think
hasn't done any.
His strength. He's whatever you use. So if you're a thief, you use dex, don't you? So that'll be acrobatics. They normally combat it.
Yeah, you make an athletics check to attempt to grapple somebody. You made it, so you've got it. You've got them to grappled, and he's pulled you down. He's not done any damage to you. And on your go, you can make either an athletics or an athletics to get out of it. And oddly enough, it's your go soon. It's Silk's go.
I'm going straight to the wall.
Okay, you cannot see where you are.
Silk's go. Is it?
That's okay.
Is it Silk's? I've not had a go yesterday. And Bert.
No, Bert cast his. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Who did that go? Feng. Oh, sorry. It should have been Feng's going.
No, it's
next.
fine.
Oh, Feng moved down there. That's right.
I've just done that. I've
Yeah,
just done that, haven't I?
Jasper didn't do anything because he can't see and he doesn't
Jasper.
want to shoot somebody in the ass. Okay, so yeah,
All right.
it's your go, Elmer. Sorry about
That's right.
that. Yeah. So yeah, that's right, because Feng's currently sat on someone who said get off.
Oh,
Okay. Can I move to that corner?
Yeah.
So how far up was I? 20 foot up, wasn't I? So I've moved 20
Yeah, so
foot
that-
down.
Yeah. You can do that.
And I'm going to cast Shatter
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Let me just have a look at the range.
Why is darkness concentration?
Yeah. Darkness is concentration now.
So Shatter, what's the range on that? 60 foot. So I want to cast Shatter.
Yeah.
Where's that thing? 60. So I want to cast it.
Yeah. What you're gonna?
I'm going to try
Yeah.
and cast it.
But the thing is, you're trying to cast it through the darkness. So you don't
Yeah, so
actually.
that's where I'm going to try to cast it.
Okay.
So I can't see it, but I'm going to try and cast it on this end here. So it is a bit of a
Yeah. Okay.
chuck it over there and hope for the best sort of thing.
Okay. A roll of d6.
Wouldn't it just be an attack roll at disadvantage?
He's not. Okay.
It's not like a roll to hit, is it? I don't know. Whether
No, it's not. You're just aiming your shatter at a certain area. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So wherever it lands, 10 foot
Yeah.
radius.
Okay. Okay. And you were aiming for roughly.
That's what I'm aiming for.
That's where you're aiming for.
Yeah, so, well,
Oh, that's all me.
Yeah.
Molly tops randomly then.
yeah, I'm going to aim for the stake.
You're aiming for there. Right. It hits there. And it's a range of 10 foot.
10 foot radius.
10 foot radius.
Yeah, so 10 foot up, 10 foot down.
Okay.
So that's where it went.
It was close. It was close.
Constitution.
Every Kevin Rangers must play Constitution saving throw.
Do you want me to roll damage?
But yeah, go on.
Surely it's me.
this is
Isn't
where
it?
Silk goes down.
Yeah, if you
Oh, that's the best damage I've ever rolled with Shatter. Genuinely is the best.
I could
20
be dead
damage.
here.
Ow.
And Silk,
okay, yeah. Can you roll the save, please? And you've got don't forget your bardic inspiration that you can add to one of your rolls.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just click on Constitution, yeah.
Click on Constitution. It should just come up with a save. Well, not the very left Constitution though. The Constitution to the right of it, I think,
Hang on.
isn't it?
Hang on.
Hang on, I might be getting it wrong.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, it is. It's the one in the saving throws box. So not the one on the very left. The next Constitution over.
Ah, right, yeah.
What did he get?
It's very loud, that pop.
Oh, 17.
you're all right now. Paul?
I don't know.
It was the dog
10
destroying the
points of
desk and
damage,
everything.
and I would say all goes black, but it was already dark, and you fall to the floor. Oh, hang on, no, you don't. You don't.
From using the bardic.
Yours.
You should be able to. You should be all right with that. 17.
Oh, hang on. How many? You got hit before, didn't you? Yeah, you go down. Yeah, because you took 6 before.
Did yeah? I'm on 5. Well, I was on. No, I was on 6.
Yeah, you're now just You're now down.
That's fine. So
Minus 14, you know.
Sorry.
no, it is what it is, mate.
It'll be easy to find.
That's another silk on my list.
Not funny. Not funny.
Elminster is his middle name. Flespines is his first name.
Anyway, don't step on me. It's dark.
Okay, Bert. It's up to you. So far, you've heard. Sounds like somebody falling down in the woods. Get off me! And you've just heard a very loud boom, and then a thud.
Stay just on the.
Is this a wall? Do you know the edge of the map? Is this a wall?
No, there's a bit more road that way, and then there'll be another building.
Right. So there's nothing to guide me forwards then, is there?
Just dispel it, Jamie.
Dispel what?
Spell magic on it.
I can. We're only late.
He's not one of those useful characters.
Oh, is that what it is?
No.
You don't have to agree with us.
I'm just going to try and work my way forward, Steve.
Okay, forwards which way? Forwards that way or forwards down?
This way.
Okay, you're going to try to move that way. Can you roll a d6 for me?
No. I got 2.
Oh, you bump into to somebody.
Well, I'll just sort of like keep my hand on them and work my way forward.
Okay, it's a very short person.
Yeah, well, I gathered that'll be the short one.
Kind of.
Yeah, work my way forward.
Yeah. You didn't bump in, because you weren't like moving, but you bumped into him, and he's like, "Wah!" But it was something small, and from there you can just move in a. Yeah.
I want to do my full movement forwards.
Okay, that way forward, so that way.
Just this way.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you can do. Can you roll another? No. No, they'd be all right. That. Yep. And then you can move down as much as you want to move down out from there.
What's that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It is 30, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. That's where I am.
Okay. You've just come out of the darkness.
Can I see anything?
Not in the darkness. You can't. You can see the corner of the building there, and the street, and then you can see this ball of black.
Right. So there's no drowy people.
You can't see a drow anywhere, and there's a ball of black darkness. So you can't see any of the rest of the party either.
I'll actually talk to the others so they can follow my voice.
Okay.
Okay. Message, Steve?
Right. Yeah, I'm just. One sec. Let me just. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Your voice has gone funny again. I heard, yeah, oh.
I heard that as well. I heard.
What Ben Boogie?
It's all right now.
Yeah. And I didn't have to wiggle the cable, so it's just great. Yep. Paul, can you make a athletics check for me?
What for?
So you don't trip over a dead body.
I'm not.
Not dead.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna move. I'm just gonna cast a spell.
Oh. Okay. Now this is when you were getting pushed to the ground.
Has he
I
not let
was
go?
grappling you, don't I?
Yeah.
You with the drill.
Yeah, because you do get you do actually get, even though he made his check, you've got to contest against it. So
Why has he kept hold of me? Why would he keep hold of me?
it's just to see if he grappled you properly, or if you could just get straight up. Because he's gone to grab you, but
Okay.
because otherwise he's got hold of you. Right, that's that one. That's that one. Yeah, things as you got hold of someone, and they said get off, and it sounded familiar.
Oh, 18.
Not enough.
Let go then.
Okay. Yeah, 18 unfortunately wasn't enough. He's big, and he got +4 in his already good strength check. But you've just let go. It did sound very, very familiar. It sounded like Faith.
I'll let go. Stand up and I'll just run out the circle. Any direction.
Trample
Stop
over.
it.
Silk.
Actually, I'll use my wander ability.
No,
Right.
I'll use my wander ability.
I'm talking to the party, so you know which direction to go.
And Silk, have you got your character sheet open?
Yeah. What do you need?
So I know exactly where I am, Steve.
Yeah, you know exactly. Yeah, you know exactly where you are, but I don't. You still can't see. Yeah. Above where your attacks
Okay.
are, there's something that says death saves.
Stay with me. Attacks.
Yeah, just above where your attacks are.
Yeah,
The
see the
next
death
box.
saves. Yeah, go
Yeah,
on.
just click on the word death saves.
Yeah, don't roll a 1.
Don't roll the one.
Do roll a 20.
Yes, yeah, that would be good.
Ah, that's 1 success. You need 3 successes and
Yeah,
you survive.
I'll just pop the success in there for you like that. Except that's not your character sheet.
I think it does it automatically, right? Does it do
Does it?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Let me just open up Silk's sheet.
But yeah, when you go down, you have to roll 10 or
Yeah,
more.
it did. It put him on there. Yeah.
10 or more and you get a success.
Then that came out.
Below, then it's a fail. 3 fails and you're dead. A 1 is worth 2
Well, where
fails.
did I come
20
out?
is worth 2
Yeah.
successes.
Yeah, you could.
It's 20 you come round. 20
Which way did I come out of the globe of darkness?
You can get out of the darkness. I'm not entirely. You can remember roughly where you were, and you can work out which direction was out.
And don't forget, I'm talking to the party, so they know which
Yeah,
direction
and you can hear Bert's voice.
Oh, I'll run to Bert then.
Sorry, do you want me to roll that again, Steve?
No.
All right.
And when I get out, Steve, I'm going to
You get a
look.
one.
No, you don't keep rolling to get one. Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to look up, Steve, when I get out.
Okay.
Whether he's gone up the side of the building.
Okay. You're looking upside a building. Can I have a perception check off yet?
Well, if you roll a 20, you get 1 hit point back and you come round.
Oh, yeah. I just poke myself in the eye.
Yeah, you're trying to
There's
look
that
up.
shadow. You can see what
Yeah.
Silver's on about now.
Yeah, you're trying to look. He goes, why is that big black ball in the way? I can't see anything on the roof there. Okay, yeah. Okay. Jasper
I'm still going to shout. He's gone
is-
up. He's gone up.
He's gone up. Right. Yeah, you've done that. Faith, what did you want to do?
Cast Sanctuary.
Okay. Sanctuary. Which doesn't Okay, yeah, okay. You cast Sanctuary. What's that one do? Is it pluses on your saves and stuff?
No, no one can attack me unless they make a wisdom
yeah,
saving throw
if you want
first.
to. Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, I know the drow's still got to be close because this spell's only something like.
I'm protecting myself from
I've just shouted. He's gone up. So look up. So the shouted, gone up. He's gone up.
Uh-huh. Well, let's see.
Yeah, can I actually see the drow?
What's can you from there? And your passive is that. Well, you've not noticed him yet if he is up there. Right. You can make an Arcana check if you like.
I'll try. I will try. No, not a chance.
Right. Yeah.
I'll have to cast my own spells with that.
Yeah. You don't know whether darkness will just stay there if he doesn't break his concentration, or whether he has to be close to it. You really don't know. Okay. Right. Fingers out. Jasper's gonna go on his hands and knees so he doesn't trip over anybody, and he's going to. Does he go the right way? Okay. Jasper's head bumps into the back of your leg. Faith goes, oh, sorry. He's sort of scrabbling around blind on his hands and knees.
Sally,
Okay, but he might move off there.
Can we just get some sourdough, please?
He's
No,
going.
sourdough.
He's going
Shampoo.
straight past,
And
and
you know, washing sourdough. I don't know how you can do that.
right. Okay. Despite crawling, he bumped into you. Was going past, and he's just bumped into.
How can you do that
Something.
every day?
Did somebody lying down here?
Who said that?
Jasper.
Can I tell where it's coming from?
Yeah, well, he bumped into your leg behind you and said sorry, and then you felt him brush past your leg, and it sounds like he's just in front of you and slightly to the right, but not far at all.
Can I head in that direction?
Yeah, if you go to take a couple of steps forward, roll a d6 for me. Okay, yeah, okay. And you go forward. You know that's so if you can make a dex check with advantage. Yeah, dex check with advantage, please, Paul.
Yeah, I'm just looking for me.
Right. Yeah. You went in the direction you were aiming for, though. You're getting advantages because you've been told somebody's lying down, but that won't necessarily stop you from tripping over. But you have got advantage because you know somebody's there. You just have no idea where. Before you know, there could be 5 foot in front of you, or you could be about to put your foot down on the face.
Yeah.
Repeatedly hard.
One. Go for the second one.
Go for the sec. Go for the. Oh, you wanted disadvantage. Yep. Your foot bumps against something, but you don't trip over. There's definitely something there.
Okay.
Feels like a body.
Am I on the round that I cast a spell, or is it the next round?
This is the next round.
Okay, I'll cast Cure Light Wounds.
Okay.
On the prone sailor.
On the prone sailor. Okay. Okay. Roll your happy healing.
What is it? Does anyone know?
Is it not on your
1d8.
sheet? Is it? You can't just click on it on your character sheet.
No. The DM's rubbish and didn't do it for me. Oh, look at that! Wow.
No, it's not.
Take
it's
that.
2d4, I think. 2d4 plus.
It's 2d4.
Oh, is it 2d4?
2d4.
Oh,
plus 2, I
you
think.
roll
That's a portion. I'm not sure.
What do you mean it's not?
2d4 plus 2.
I'm not sure. Let's have a look.
I'm just-
Where's it Cure Light?
So it's either 5 or 7.
Is this the next round, Steve?
Yeah,
No,
we're
this is the same round. I've
Yeah,
not
but
had a
just-
go yet.
yeah, we're just working down through the.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cure Wounds.
Yeah, 'cause
is
you
one-
got a-
Oh, no,
yeah.
you're right. 1d8. 1d8
Oh,
plus your spellcasting ability.
Oh,
Which
which is what? Is that a wisdom modifier?
Yeah.
Oh, hang
Paladin
on.
will be
Yeah.
Paladin.
charisma, won't it?
Oh, is it charisma?
On Paladin, I think it is, yeah.
plus
Oh,
your
spell casting, it's wisdom.
Your spell casting ability is charisma.
Oh,
On your
so that's
paladin.
good. So what's my plus on that? 5. Oh, it's 5, so it's 6.
Okay, Silk, you come around.
Huzzah!
What did I get back?
You're on 6. It doesn't take you off from the minuses and stuff now. And you can clear that death save off your character sheet. Just click on it. And
What?
Don't worry, there'll be plenty more opportunities to do that.
Where's Elmister in relation to me?
You don't know. You cannot see him. You're still in darkness. You come around. You can hear Bert's voice from out
I
there,
reckon he can just hear a ringing in his ears.
and you can hear. You can hear. But it's still.
And a feeling of deja vu.
Yeah, the funny thing is, the last time I didn't know anything about it anyway. Oh, you're dead. What do you mean I'm dead? Dead? How can't we? Look at you're just dead.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
dear.
what did you kill his last character for?
Didn't like
It
him.
was a job.
It was a job.
Because he didn't know. It was just, I was an assassin and I was paid to do it.
You got 99%.
That's some flipping mega
It's
roll,
a
wasn't it?
ridiculous number.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's good. Go and have a look who it is. Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, that was first edition,
Off
wasn't
the
it?
door.
When assassins could, if they rolled high enough, one shot. Yeah.
One strike and he was out.
I didn't even know it was you until I checked your body.
and it was the dance that got me afterwards.
Yeah, but we all joined in.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. I'm gonna take you out of turn order now. It's still dark there, but you can move out, feeling on the wall and so forth if you want.
I'm looking up, Steve.
Yeah.
Can I climb the wall?
Once you've got out of the darkness, you'll be able to climb it quite easily, but you can't actually see for handholds. You're sort of like feeling it like that. So, and you probably still have got that feeling there.
Yeah.
Although technically he didn't hit the bank.
There
Cast
you
healing
go,
word
fair
on
comment,
myself
yeah.
again, Steve. On the next round, anyway.
What, you casting what?
Healing word on myself again.
Oh, I thought you said we're going to cast Shatter again in the same location.
No.
Just checking. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. You can all move. You can all make your way out of the darkness if you want now. There's no sign. Looking up and that you've seen no sign of the drow.
Steve.
Yeah.
I'm going to light my lantern
Okay.
and just see walk around with that. You know the lantern of revealing
Yeah.
that shows invisible things.
Yeah. It shows invisible things and stuff.
Is it
I
working
climb.
darkness?
Yeah, you can climb. Just be
Acrobatics.
yeah,
Is it
acrobatics.
acrobatics or dex?
I think it's
It's the same, I
acrobatics.
think.
Yeah, I think
Unless
it,
you might get bonuses for acrobatics.
yeah, acrobatics. And if you haven't got it, then it just rolls it on dex.
Can't use athletics.
Well, if my spell's still going, he gets advantage on his strength.
Yeah,
doesn't he?
you can easily climb up. You can climb up the side of that quite easily, and sort of perch on the roof.
I'll just see him on the roof. You look terrible,
Yeah,
Silk. Are you
because you're
alright?
massive. Still massive, aren't you?
Short bow.
Still doubled inside.
You look awfully ill. That's that blood
Right,
coming
can
out
I
your
choose
ears.
elements for the short bow?
We're going back in initiative.
While it suits you.
Enter with dark vision on the roof.
Now you're not seeing anything. You can't see anybody hiding up there or anything. It's just
Lantern's not lighting anything up.
no.
That's still there.
Darkness is still there. Let me just double check on that happy little.
Doesn't light darkness up.
Right.
It could still be in the middle of it, you know.
I know.
I'm going to back out of it and throw a fireball in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have to wait to go up levels.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I can
I
throw
do a
a
petrol
candle
bomb.
in there.
I thought a few of them, mate.
Well,
Why don't you throw, Elminster? Why don't you throw a spell of shatter in there?
You know, I've used them all up on someone.
I've just moved you down so you're out of the darkness. You can make your way around the darkness if you want as well, so you're all together if you wish.
Yeah, I don't want to stay. Can you get around it, Steve, without going through
Yeah.
this bit?
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to go back in the darkness, Steve.
Okay.
I'm just going to go in the darkness and just feel around. Anyone else is
No.
coming in?
While he's in there, I'm just going to throw a few petrol bombs just to make sure.
Okay. Yeah. You can do that. What about you aiming for with your flaming oil?
Fang's head.
Beginning,
Fangs
middle,
at-
and end. Beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah, your effects should definitely overlap them at least twice. Right. Okay. Yeah, you can go in there and you're feeling around. So make an investigation or perception, but it's going to be with advantage disadvantage because it's still very dark.
Just that swingy longsword around for the extra reach.
Oh, yeah, could do that.
Or your javelins, aren't they quite long?
What you need is a
Yeah,
10-foot pole.
6 foot long, isn't it?
You can see,
Yeah.
I've got one. Here's my 10-foot pole, Fang.
What you're actually carrying around, that 10-foot pole.
No,
I guess I don't
no,
think I'd have brought it with me. That's only my maze
No.
pole.
yeah. You left it the other side of the lightning trap.
Oh, did we?
Yes,
Oh, man
You
alive.
were checking all the floor, and then you left it outside and went into that room without
Cross that
it.
off then. That's That's £7 off me encumbrance, though. That's good.
That's loads of weight.
I know.
Well, it's a 10-foot pole, but it was actually very useful.
Yeah, I'll do what Bert just said. I'll just start swinging my sword around.
All right. Okay. Yeah, swing your sword around. You're hitting nothing but
I'm going to walk through the darkness as well, looking up like that, with my neck exposed, just to see if there's anything up at the top.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
No.
Are you sort of like walking around like this?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
If his
No,
head
you
pops above it, I'm going to shoot it.
Yeah. You're milling around. You're going through it, and he's swinging his sword, and he's not seeing. You're not hearing anything unusual. You can't see anybody. Yeah. You can swing. You're swinging your sword around, just gingerly trying to get things. You occasionally tap it against the wall, but you're not finding anything else in there.
Above my head as well.
Oh yeah, you can. Okay.
Levitate only.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can wander around. You're swinging your sword above your head. You're flinging it around the floor. Occasionally, you catch it on the floor, or you tap it lightly against the wall. But yeah, other than that, nothing is in the way at all.
Wait for the darkness to run out.
Steve, that side of the wall there, were there any windows in it when the darkness kicked in?
Not in that side of the wall, no.
Okay.
So it doesn't actually go into the pub, but it's sort of like a ball. If the fight had happened around about the front, then yeah, the darkness would have gone through the window and the door. Okay, yeah, hang around for about another 9 minutes, and the darkness disappears.
Okay, and this lantern isn't showing up anyone invisible.
No.
Nobody hiding in the shadows. Perception.
What a bastard.
Yeah, you can roll perception to see if you can see anybody hiding in the shadows.
Can I roll as well, Steve, while I'm walking around with me lantern, obviously looking for people?
Yeah, you can.
Would it be possible to try and follow Drow blood?
Would it be possible to follow what? Sorry.
Drow
His
blood.
blood trail.
Okay, you can make a survive. You can.
He was heavily wounded, wasn't he?
He was quite badly wounded. Because normally it's survival to follow things, but I think it's probably just going to be perception to spot it, because you're just looking on the floor and it's not particularly wet, so nothing's washed it away.
Yeah, oh, nice.
I got 18 on the perception.
Right. Okay. You're just looking around for any signs of him, are you?
Yeah, wandering around with the lantern, walking up and down, looking for if he's hidden in shadows or anything like
anything like that. You do notice a little bit of blood on the floor with that, because you're scanning around and you're looking at darkness.
Half elf ear blood.
Well, there's a couple of patches of blood, to be fair.
So it just splattered sideways, like it's just come out of someone's head. So that wouldn't be him.
It wouldn't be half elf blood by any chance, would it?
Well, let's see. There's a little bit of blood.
Is there a trail, like? Is it leading?
There's a little bit of blood splattered off around there. There's a bit round there. There's a sort of patch around there, and there's little bits. Yeah, it comes up in the
Survival
survival. But you can notice these little droplets that further down.
Yeah, if anyone's got survival. Any of you's good at tracking because you can follow this blood trail. Bert
I've got
suggested.
survival.
We do a wisdom check.
Yeah,
Okay.
bit of a
Yeah,
trail of blood starting here if anyone's good at it. I'm not particularly great at it, but I've spotted
Yeah,
that.
if you've got survival, you can make a survival check. Okay. Yeah, you can make it out because the streets are dry and the blood does kind of show up on them. It goes down here, it goes around the corner and across downwards. And then, in fact, I'll just draw that little bit on. Yeah, it goes down there, sort of heading that direction, and then just stops. And then there's no more blood after that.
What stops in the middle of the street as if it's just gone?
It was dripping, and it got close. It got close to the wall, but not close enough to actually reach out and grab it.
It's just
So
stopped.
and the blood just stops.
Healed,
But is there more drips? Is there more drips in that area as though it's like been stood still?
There is a few little drips. The sort of like direct. There's a little pool of blood.
The amount of bandits.
It's levitated up. It's gone up from there.
Could have healed himself.
It's on the roof.
Yeah, it stops too far
Oh, yeah.
away from the wall to be arm's length. So it's not like he's then climbed and there's no blood going up the wall that you can see.
No sewer out, is there?
But
Am I still on the roof? Steve?
yeah, you can still be on the roof if you like.
Can I go over to the edge of the roof opposite where if it levitated up?
Okay. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense. Yeah, you go up to the roof, you go to that corner overlooking where they're shouting down where the blood is. You're looking across on the roof from there. You're not seeing anybody up there.
Does your detect evil thing? Does it really
Yeah.
detect like if he's an
Can you
evil
hear anything?
drow? Would it detect that, or is it just like
Nah,
creatures
Nah.
and demons and stuff?
yeah, demons and stuff.
Demons and stuff. But however, if you call it a demon, Willie found it.
I do.
Yeah, no, you're looking a good look. You're sort of scanning across the rooftops opposite. You're not seeing any trace of anybody up on the roofs.
Do we know if someone's cast a teleport or some sort of spell to get out of there?
You can do
Use some sort of magic. Would it show up with the detect magic? Would there be any sort of residual remains of a spell?
Yeah, on some spells, yeah.
Okay, I'll use my last spell spot and cast detect magic.
Okay. Yeah, there is where the blood's pooled. There's a little residue of magic there,
Right.
so something was definitely was cast there.
Give a skill.
He healed himself.
Yeah, I'm just checking that for you now. Yeah, a little bit.
What is hex?
Yep, no problem. It was much easier when I had all when you could just have all of this on a board in front of you.
Shocking the way he speaks to Pauline, isn't it?
Thanks, Steve.
I'm surprised
He's not that brave, most promise you. He's not that brave.
Yep. Yeah.
I know.
Or stupid.
Yep. Transmutation.
Transmutation.
Mm.
But any idea? Transmutation. What sort of spell that could be? Do I have any idea, Steve?
If you've got Arcana, you can make an Arcana check.
I've got Arcana.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Any idea, Bert?
14.
Yeah, there's a couple of things it could be, but with the blood just stopping there, you think he did do a levit. You think it's most likely he did he did a levitate or something similar.
Right, I'll just let the others know.
So he's still round here then. He's still
He's
round
not,
here.
so-
He's not a wall, is he?
Is there any windows near where he's levitated up? That he could like levitate up and then pull himself through with a stick or
The
something?
overhang of the building would be reachable. Yeah.
So can Fang carry on tracking him if he, knowing that he's levitated from there? Can he kind of follow the trail from there with his survival?
Levitation only takes you straight up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes you.
Yeah, you
It
might
takes
look
you
on the
straight
roof
up.
there. Is there any blood on the roof?
Silk,
Well,
look
you-
over the edge of the roof onto the overhang.
That's what it's, yeah.
Yeah, you can't see anybody on there, and spotting droplets of blood from 20 odd foot away on another roof is going to be challenging, shall we say? So
No, if he's gone straight up there and pulled himself onto the roof, is there any blood on the roof where I am?
well, you are no, but you're on that roof, and
Can I try
you're
and climb up?
thinking you went up on that one. Yeah, you can. You can do.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Or what do you want me to make to climb up? Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, makes sense.
Can I make a run and jump, or is it too far?
Yeah, it's going to be too far.
All right.
That's what it said. 17. Yeah, you get up there quite easily. You know, it's a lot easier with this drain pipe intact.
Yeah. Detect magic should still be going. Any sort of levitate residue there.
Yeah, it's just it looks like he's gone straight up, and then
Possibly.
that's
off
where it
somewhere else.
stops, and then off somewhere else. Yeah.
So is there any blood from here that we can see?
You can make a perception check or an investigation because
You know.
Luke.
Yeah, investigation. We'll go for that.
CPAS.
you're having a good look at it.
Love it.
9. Shit.
You're not seeing any blood or any footprints or anything like that, but the roof isn't very mossy, so
Elvis,
not-
do you want me to come down and climb up and I'll have a look?
Yeah, if you don't mind. I'm about as perceptive as. I don't know. Do you know, if I cast a spell like into a big dark area, I'm not perceptive enough to know whereabouts to cast it properly. I could potentially hurt someone. So,
you can get down easily with that. You can easily
You
get.
get
Enough to get up the other side as well.
Are you lot getting up? Can I sort of drop a rope down just so they can get up? Tie
Yeah.
it up at the top.
Yeah, you can.
Just to
You
help
can
these
get.
get up.
Right. Okay, so you're all going to go up. Okay. You can get up there first, Phil. Quite easy. You got down and up the other side quite
You on?
easily.
Perception or investigation, Steve?
Because if it's on a roof, I'm going to say you can use either. Because you're looking, which would be perception, but you're also investigating where the edges of the tiles are to see if there's anything caught on them. So I'm going to let you use any rolls for this one.
That doesn't really make a mark. Doesn't really make any
Silk up here first.
Yeah, Silk gets up there first.
Listen, Silk, I think I accidentally hurt you with that spell
don't
in
think-
there. So let me just do this for you. And do prestidigination and make him all clean and shiny.
On yourself.
No on him.
Oh, right. Thought, let me do this for you. Don't I look fab?
I'll do it on myself.
Right. Okay. All your clothes have just gone really clean, and your hair is just nicely brushed over. And it's just all gone woof, and you're looking great.
Yeah.
And then
Elvis,
Elvis
you
just
didn't
goes,
have to do that. I know why you did what you did, so I appreciate it. Thank you.
yeah,
It's all right.
but
You know what?
yeah,
I think
all
you
the
should
blood's
try
gone
and look
and
more like that more often, to be honest. Especially in the past. you know, don't take it the wrong way, but could do with combing your hair at least once a week.
Did a tile slightly out of place, so it looks like he went up the roof, but there's no blood drips or anything. So when you're guessing. Well, you were talking about it before. He probably bandaged himself up. So did the tile slightly out of place with that investigation? So it does look like he did definitely go up that roof. But you're not seeing
I'll
anything.
run round the other side of the building. Steve.
Yep. Okay. You can run round the other side of the building. In fact, yeah, you can run around the other side of the building. You're having a good look round there. You're not seeing
the roofs. The sneaky scumbag, he'll be on the roof somewhere.
Yeah. You're looking up on the roof there. You know, he definitely has been up there, but there's no actual trace. There's no trace of him up there at the moment. But then you did wang around for 9 minutes waiting for the darkness to disappear.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you, Mus.
Yeah. I can hear Steve as well. Like,
who are you talking to?
You're freezing as well, Lord Tim.
Oh, I can't.
Refresh it.
I can't.
Oh,
I've lost him on mine. Oh, he's come back.
There you go, back on.
Ah, right.
Is that better?
Yeah. With that investigation, you found a tile that looks recently moved out, and you're pretty sure that's been stepped on. So something's gone up the top of the roof. But you can't see any other trace of him. It looks like he's disappeared.
I'm using my shield at the moment, Steve. I'm not proficient with it.
Okay.
Just in case.
Yeah,
What other buildings around here other than the inn?
Yeah, there are a couple of other buildings going down the street. You can have a look, and you can see across most of the roofs unobstructed from there. You're not seeing anybody else on the roofs apart from you lot.
Can anyone pick any tracks? So we know he's gone in this direction if we can track him.
I haven't got.
Yeah, you know he's gone in that direction. Investigation definitely can. Yeah, it's there.
I can't track. Well, I can try, but I'm hands at it.
Survival. Can I still track him with my survival if I get up on the roof, Steve?
You can give it a go. I'd certainly give it a go.
Oh, yes.
That's good.
can we see a dog?
Right. Yeah. Okay. You reckon he's gone up the roof? He's gone down the other side, and you think he probably dropped to the floor from there. So he's pretty much gone, levitated up, grabbed hold of the roof, pulled himself up, which is probably how he's made the tile slip, and then he's just basically gone up one side, down the other side, and you reckon he dropped down to the floor from there. And
How high up are we?
that roof's on. That one's 2-story. Yeah, about 20 foot drop from the edge of the roof down.
Yeah, lower the rope. Do the rope and put it down the other side.
I'll just cast Featherfall so we can all jump off.
Can you cast it on all of you?
Yeah, it's an area.
Wow, they've changed that as well. Okay.
Let me just double check. I'm sure it's American.
I've cast Featherfall
Everyone
on your
jumps off the
helmet,
roof.
Steph.
Oh no, it's just me.
Jump.
It's up to 5 falling creatures within range.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Get in.
No, that was 5 of us. Go
Okay.
directly down, and I'll pick his. Can I pick his trail up off the floor?
Because it's dropped down from another, I will need another check for you. You know roughly where it was, but because there's no continual train, it's a 20-foot gap before where you expect to see the next bit. So
Yeah.
no. No, you're not. You're not picking his other tracks up from there. But then he could have dropped straight down there, or he could have swung from the roof onto a windowsill and come down somewhere else. But you're not picking it up on the ground.
I'd have a look around, but I could pick up any trail, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could do, but okay, nice.
No, I'm going to do a perception check and see if he's hiding in shadows.
You've got dark vision, haven't you?
All right. What?
You've got dark vision, haven't you?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
So you can, you can make a perception check.
Get your little lamp out.
He's already got it out and lit, so he's scanning for anything invisible. You've got just over 1 hour's worth of oil left with what you used in Blue Alley and that.
Yeah, it's just uses normal oil, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got more flasks of oil.
Hey, you found some feet.
And you
They're my own.
Oh, yeah, they're yours. Fortunately, you realised they were yours before you swung your sword.
Are we all making a perception check, or is it just them two?
If you want to, you can do at the bottom because you're just looking around to see.
20.
Okay, yeah, you don't see him about anywhere.
Any trace of him, though, of anything?
There's no more blood because you know he went up the roof and down the roof. From what they've said, there was no more blood on the roof.
Is that magic still going, Jay?
Yeah, I imagine so. It's not been 10 minutes, has it? It's 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's not been 10 minutes because you cast it after the darkness disappear.
Yeah,
It's been a
10
couple.
minutes.
It's been a couple of minutes when you're working out what to do and looking for things, and it's still running, but you can't. And the range on that is it 60 foot on it? Is it like that?
30 foot.
30 foot.
Practice magic with your 30 foot.
Who's playing the drums?
Bottle that.
It's all again now.
Yeah. You're not detecting
That's
any.
invisible creature or object. Bears magic.
Yeah.
Can penetrate
Yeah.
most barriers blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch
Yeah.
of solid metal, thin sheet of metal, 3 foot of wood.
You're not really seeing anything, but you do get the feeling you're missing something.
As in what?
As
Check
in
me
what?
pockets.
Oh, you're gonna
Check your pockets,
yeah. What, you're gonna stand there doing the pocket dance again?
Can
Yeah.
you still see the drunken sailor?
No. He didn't come round the corner. He didn't. He was when you went to engage the drought. He hadn't got to the corner. You haven't seen him come round the corner.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he's dead.
Right, you stay here. I'll leg it back and make sure he's all right. Just stay here. If he's all right, I'll drag him with me.
Okay.
I'll run back. Stay.
Okay.
Bollocks.
Yes, doesn't bode well, does it?
Oh dear.
Hey, do you know Muzzy's character's a sailor?
It
might
says
lose
an
his
awful
head.
lot.
Might chop his head off instead.
Says an awful lot.
I'll be back in a sec.
That's what Muzz said.
Does
Oh, well,
Frank
we're
come
10
back with his
GP up
head?
anyway.
Good news, everybody. We're 10 GP up.
We're 10 GP up.
Is he
What do
dead?
you mean?
Oh, the sneaky bugger went that way and cut his head off.
So he's dead.
Can you tell
Yeah,
whether
that's what I said. We're 10 GP up.
go round? Can you tell whether it's a cut by a blade or an axe? Can you tell the difference? Has it been hacked at or cleanly sliced or?
It's a
I
fairly
asked
clean.
that before, and he said that any of the weapons we've got,
Yeah.
including his.
Yeah, because if any of the weapons he's got,
Scimitar.
a scimitar will take somebody's head off. So will a longsword. So will an axe. An axe might leave a bigger sort of thing on it, but it's definitely a short weapon. Short weapon.
Well,
Really
if you've
clean
got
cut.
medicine, Steve, will that help?
Okay, you can probably tell. Yeah, okay.
Right, I've not got
You-
medicine. I'm just asking
Oh.
if he had medicine. I've not got that at all.
It's
thought you
normally
meant to put
Paul that does that. Okay, can I cast Chain Lightning?
Thought you meant to put his head back on.
Yeah,
That's an idea.
Yeah.
You could bring him back to life and ask him who did that.
I think we just have to find another drunken elf.
Speak with Dad.
have you got that?
Yeah.
You
No,
can
you
still
haven't.
speak with him. He just might not answer.
Are you going to use your speaking to lift voice? Yeah. Unfortunately, the drunken elf is
No more.
no more.
Oh well, can't say we didn't try.
No, you did try. Yeah.
Failed miserably.
Yep. And when you were walking around the outside of the darkness, the elves were still there looking alive then. But, you know, when you waited 9 minutes for it to disappear, it's just... He unfortunately probably circled round as far as... Yeah, because, you know, he definitely came away from it. He definitely went up there and across the roof. And you reckon, yeah, he probably circled round to finish the job.
So, do you reckon he's going to come back to do it again?
Definitely.
That's a good question. Also,
Well,
he knows what you all
he
look
knows
like.
people are on to him now.
Mhm. So he
How
might come
many
back.
people usually die of a night? Is it only ever one, or is it more than one?
Only usually one,
Right.
and he definitely
He's
targets.
going to have to patch himself up, ain't he?
Yeah, true.
He has
Well,
got some big hits.
Oh yeah, you did some really good hits.
Do we know whether Dark Elves can use their abilities? I'm assuming they're just innate and they don't need to speak to do them. Would I know that?
Elves might know. I think that might be Elven.
It's kind of elven-ish. So let me just have a quick check on my handy little sheet here. Right. Okay. You're a half elf, so you're not a half elf. You're human, aren't you?
I'm half elf.
Yeah. Yeah. You're okay. As you're both half elves, you'll know that elven races have innate abilities as well as spell casting. So it
So does
You
that
know,
mean that you'd need to speak to do it?
if it's an innate ability,
You can
no,
just do it.
Right, okay.
you could just do it. So if you wanted to, you could just step off the roof and levitate
Yes.
down, for instance.
Silence ain't going to do it, is it?
No, but if it's a spell they've got,
Wait a
then
minute.
yes, it's got the same things.
Are there any sewer holes anywhere around the inn or cellar? Is there a cellar in the inn?
There isn't well, you didn't see a cellar
There's a big hole.
in that.
There's a big well in what is it?
No, that's a different tavern. That's got a
It
big
is-
hole in it.
It is a different tavern.
Yeah, but you don't want to go down there just yet. If you hunt around, you will find a sewer entrance. Yeah.
Does it look as though it's been moved?
Yeah, you can do an perception on that one.
Can I aid him?
With me.
Can you hear who?
Can I aid him?
Oh yeah, you can do.
Tim, you've got advantage on your roll.
Cheers, mate.
I could have swore you said, "Can I hear him?"
What?
17, 20.
20.
What did you say, Steve?
What? Right. Okay. That's a charisma check. Oh, well, I'll take the 20 anyway.
Investigation, isn't it? So that's charisma, I think.
No, intelligence. It's all.
It's intelligence, but I'm going to take the even if you don't have a +3 on that, a 17 would still be a really good check. It has been moved, but not recently, not for a few days, because there's a bit of moss growing back over part of it. So he hasn't gone down the sewer, so he may have slipped away. I was going to say in the dark of night, but the globe of darkness has sort of helped.
I can be honest, guys. I could do with a kip because no disrespect to Elminster, but that hurt.
Do you know, it's possibly the best casting of that I've ever done. Normally it's about 8 damage. You managed to get 20. It's like, wow, that's lucky, isn't it?
Yeah, that's lucky. Now let me just measure. Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh no. Sorry, not sorry.
It's always the case, though, isn't
So
it?
what do you want to do? Rest and try
Yeah.
again.
You're always in your own party the worst.
We know where he is now. Unfortunately, he knows about us. However,
Might be worth going to that scroll shop and getting a scroll of fairy fire if you see him again.
Yeah, but if you just darkness, it's
It's
It
not
doesn't
good.
matter. You can still see it in darkness.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I think you can't hide from it when fairy fire's been cast.
I don't know.
I'd have to reread it, but I'm sure that's firstly what happens.
I know if you go invisible and you've put fairy fire on him, you can still stuff that.
It's because it puts like a glowy outline around them.
Yeah, but magical light cannot be seen in darkness.
no.
Here we go. Darkness will dispel fairy fire, and fairy fire has no effect cast into magical darkness. Yeah. The fairy fire itself isn't bright enough to be seen through the magical darkness, unfortunately. But it was good thinking, though.
Dispel
Well-
magic would be handy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm not
It would.
high enough level to do dispel
No,
magic.
but a scroll. You could still use a scroll. You just have to make a check.
Yep. Probably getting close to midnight now.
Right, should we go? Let's go back and rest.
Okay.
We're going into this inn or the one we were in with the hole?
Ah, we may as well go back to the normal inn.
What, you're in or the whole inn? Yeah, Troll Skull or Yawning Portal. You've still got rooms for until tomorrow night in Yawning Portal if you wanted to go there.
Yawning Portal.
Okay.
The Zent's not in, is he?
He's at midnight. No, he's not.
Am I alright to click on a long rest there, or is it going to happen?
Yeah, you can go to your rooms and you can get a long rest in there. So if you click on the long rest button, it'll pop all your hit points back and should restore your spell slots. I'll just switch over to the Happy Yawning Portal.
When we're going back, can I do a perception check, make sure we're not being followed?
Yeah, you could. Whenever you decide to go off somewhere, you just let me know, and yeah, you can do it. You can do it. I'm just gonna drag you down into the Yawning Portal like that. That sounds like. But yeah, you don't think you're being followed. Although, going back to the Yawning Portal as opposed to Troll Skull Manor was actually probably a good idea. Because if you are being followed, you haven't just loading back to your home.
Mm-hmm.
So that was good thinking.
Thinking.
Or you just thought, that one's close and we've still got it for a night, so let's go there.
Yeah, well, I wanted to ask anyone that was in the bar, but if they're not there, I can't.
No, this time in night it's around midnight. So, yeah, he's not there. Volo's not there. There's a couple of people looking a bit worse for wear, but Three Strings is just about at the moment still. Bonnie's going off shift. Okay. No.
Yeah. Is this like throwing a note, Paul?
Yeah, but unlike normal D&D, I've actually read it.
Do you want me to cross one of them oils off, Steve, for that night before and this one? I'll cross one off. So I've still got 5 left.
Yeah, you've only used one. It can hold 4 the lamp. So you can fill it all the way up if you like. And each one lasts for about an hour.
Okay.
Right, yeah, you can send that off.
Yeah. Cool.
Any
Cross that
particular one of them you're sending it to that you know of? Or?
that one that we did the unicorn thing for. I can't
Okay,
remember his
yeah.
name.
Yep. Okay, you can send that off. That's no problem.
And
Okay.
no, sorry, don't matter.
And you were going to put.
No, don't matter.
Okay. Okay, you go to bed. You can get yourself a bit of rest. If you anybody doing anything before you go to bed.
Putting
gonna have a
caltrops and ball bearings in front of the window door.
Okay, yeah, that's
How many? Are you going to count them?
Yes, I am. 7. 7 mixed.
7.
4 caltrops, 3 ball bearings.
That's a good
It's a lucky.
a good one, yeah.
How many have you got left?
I've got 1,000 ball bearings.
So you've only got
Okay, as you
993 left.
as you,
I'm going to collect them, hopefully.
yeah, as you've now met him, or
How big's
met,
a ball bearing?
Drow Gunslinger. That's a funny name.
It is a funny
Yeah.
name. It's like the DM couldn't be bothered.
he told you his name. Weren't you listening, Faith?
I wasn't here.
What was his name?
Sullen.
Sullen.
Hang on. I wrote it down. Yeah, S. Sullen.
Yeah, he did say Sullen.
I'll stick that on the note as well, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, same the one. I said that if it's anybody's heard of that name.
That gun hurt.
Yeah, they're rather good shots with them.
Should we go back to that inn and see if we can see him in daylight?
Go and have lots tomorrow.
That could do, and you can definitely lock yourselves in your room, barricade doors, place ball bearings, and hide under mattresses if you wish.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you drift off to sleep. You're not overly paranoid that he follow you because you were keeping an eye out, and you managed to rest.
Oh, we all wake up. Good.
And
Apart from that, who knows?
Elmister doesn't wake up. No.
Never mind.
Such a shame.
Pray before I go to sleep, Steve.
Ah, okay.
No, don't
Yep.
really. Don't really.
But I won't tell Faith.
No,
Don't
don't
worry.
tell Faith.
I won't tell Faith. It's fine. She won't know.
Can I not just put my phone on charger here and then I'll give you the remote?
In the kitchen.
I'll give you my phone. Can I not just give you my phone if they're going downstairs?
Right, do that. Throw gunslinger, eh?
Yep. I'm just checking if there's anything else any of you are doing before you go to sleep.
Making sure I'm not an elf.
Is anybody in the bar that we don't recognise?
There's not many people in this time of night. Bonnie's getting ready to clock off.
Do we know whether we were followed?
You were keeping your eye out, and as far as you could tell, you weren't being followed, and you were checking the roofs as well because you knew he could climb.
And then call it.
Okay.
Sounds.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You managed to get to sleep. You can use your long rest. You get your full hit point back, and I can't open that up. Why not? Huh. Right, I'm just going to refresh my screen because something's not working. One moment.
Got to be some sort of an assassin, that gunslinger, hasn't he?
I know, it was a bit too hard, wasn't it?
Mm.
We weren't far off finishing it. We just
Yeah, he was a pushover. Did he kill any of you?
Yeah, almost.
No, that was you.
Nearly.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you get a good night's sleep.
Take advantage of the all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet for the last
Okay.
time.
Okay. And did you just get that pop up?
Yeah.
No,
No.
No. No.
the guy wasn't supposed to.
No. Jay should have seen something.
Oh, okay.
No, didn't see it.
Okay.
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 Check my pockets.
No. Have you seen it now, then, Jay? Or
No. No. As sussed out with handouts, if you put
Yeah.
the can be seen by, put their name in it, and then
Yeah.
show to all players, it just appears in the can be seen by.
Yeah, I've put it as showing in your journal.
Right.
So in theory, and if I put you to be able to edit it like that, and then go show to players, it should.
Hey, that came up.
Okay. But yeah, you get a good night's sleep. Nobody appears to be waking you up by sticking a scimitar through your neck. Fairly restful night.
Are we going to let the watch guard know, or are we not going to bother?
I think we should let them know.
There's a drow loose in the city.
Loose about this house.
Mm.
Mm.
There's a loose about this house.
Alright, I shall just nip to the toilet and then we'll see what we can do. Okay. It's reasonably early next morning. I'm guessing you're not getting up far too early.
Yeah, I'll be getting up early.
I'll
Oh,
get
good.
early.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Not daft early, but early.
Well, early to you might not necessarily mean early to Faith.
Not as early as that mad bitch.
I'll make sure I knock up Elminster to see if he wants to go to church. And I'll pray with him.
Defo asleep. Make sure the caltrops are there.
If he goes, can I come and watch?
She'll get you praying too. Yeah. You've only got your rooms and apart from you, Silk, you've still got it for a few more days. But this, you have to be out of your room sort of at some point today.
Yeah, like I said, take advantage of the all you can.
Why are we out the rooms? Are we moving into our gaff full time, are we?
Might as well.
Well, yeah, this is when you can carry on renting the rooms if you like, but this is when this is where you're paid up for.
All right.
Slots.
No, the gaff's open now.
I wouldn't eat the fish from it because that's been on the table since we moved in. That's going to stink.
Oh, that
It's a
fish
plastic
on
one.
that table.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
a plastic
I
one.
remember you.
How is it?
Didn't you eat the for display only lobster at something, Mus?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it, didn't I? Took it off the puppy. And the
Yeah.
woman came running after me saying, "You can't eat that, it's raw."
Yeah, it's like nom nom. Happy days. Yeah, you can get up, have your
That's when
breakfast and
years
so
doing it.
forth. Yeah, you can. You've let them know. You've let that know. Isn't actually there, so we'll just whisk him away. Okay. We put that through there. Why is there a dead character there? Who put a cross on that? You're not dead.
The last time I looked about it, ask Elminster, he may know.
Yeah, probably
I was gonna say,
Elminster does.
Elminster done well.
That does sound like an Elminster kind of thing.
Come on now. Getting a reputation. It's
However, he
completely
hasn't made
unnecessary. One
he
slip.
hasn't made anybody sound like they're farting or anything like that for ages. So you know he's obviously growing up, thanks to Faith's, you know, kind words and encouragement. What was that look for, Jay?
Shoot silk with the wand.
What, really?
Elminster with my bow.
Yeah. Get him.
Okay. Is it a charisma save, that one, is it? Or is it constitution? Let's have a...
it is charisma.
Oh,
When
yeah.
he gets thrown out of here.
He doesn't know about the one, does he? Not yet. Not yet. Right, hang on. I've got a copy of it down here. You should have a handout of it as well, but...
Yeah. DC 10 charisma.
Okay, yeah, can make a charisma save and throw. Silk.
Just click on charisma, yeah.
Yep. Click on that. It should roll it. You want higher than a 10 or lower than a 10, depending. Yeah, absolutely nothing happens. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing.
Do I see him take anything out of his bag and point it at me?
Try and do it discreetly.
Yeah, but, no, you can't. I'm a thief. I see these things.
Well, as you weren't looking directly, I'll let you make a perception check, but with disadvantage because you weren't looking directly at him to see if there's a chance.
So when you say with disadvantage, but how do I roll that?
When you roll it, and it'll say public roll, and then it'll say normal roll, and then there'll be a drop down thing, and you select disadvantage.
I've got public roll and whisper roll.
Okay, public roll, and
Yeah.
then the next one should be a drop down that should have disadvantage on it.
No, doesn't change. It says public roll or whisper roll.
Yeah, public roll it first. So click on that one.
If you do whisper roll, it gets ignored for ages.
Like that. Like face just gone off.
Yeah.
It's gone on whisper.
You didn't see
What's
him.
with the Madonna glove shape?
Oh, I've knackered up my wrists. I've that, or I'm taking up martial arts in my old age. You didn't necessarily see him pointing anything because it's not like he went pazam, but he rummaged in that. He looked at you, he grinned, he did something, and then he goes and carried on rummaging the pocket. So it's not like he whipped a wand out and went, "Ha ha, Silk in your face." But you didn't get a tingle. You don't, as far as you know, nothing's happened. You can just see him rummaging, and he looked up at you, and he sort of grins and ah.
I'm just glad he's found somebody else to torment.
Morning, Silk. How you feeling? You all right? You all right, Silk, after yesterday?
Yep, you're lucky. It's not a wand of fireballs or anything like that. He
Trying
didn't.
to put a smile on your face.
It's a wand of underpants tightening.
Oh, not the wand of underpants tightening. It could be worse. It could have been the
one and
wedge.
only.
It could have been the wedgie wand.
Ooh, the wand of wedges.
Okay, yeah. Having breakfast. You've spoken to the people that you messaged me about to let them know. Devil's in with Viagra, and some of the watch comes in. Yeah, there are about 5 of them, including one of the captains.
Oh, we might as well let him know then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look around and they're walking up towards where Devil is sat.
Which one's Davril? This bloke. Oh yeah, him there.
Yeah, they're walking up towards him.
Should we go over and talk to him now while they're about to duff someone in?
I don't know.
Yeah, I will.
Well, his face is
just
missing on your
tiny.
screen.
What's that?
Can you see Paul yet?
No. Let me just do.
No.
I don't know whether we've just lost him.
Yeah, because I've tried reconnecting and it's not coming up.
Yeah, to intercept him on the way to Davil. Just
Yeah. I'll go
people
with him.
that we need to talk to. You know, there's this chap chopping heads off in the dock district. Have they stopped?
No, there was one last night.
No, I mean, have they stopped walking?
One of them has stopped to talk to you, but the rest are still walking.
Well, we know who's been doing it. We almost caught them last night. What's going on here?
Oh, just a watch business. Yeah. Looks like Paul's trying to reconnect, but sometimes, as you know, the the video chat can get a bit funny on here. So you're chatting away to them. The others have gone up there, so I'm gonna hazard a guess you've moved down there to intercept them about. Yeah, around about that sort of area there. You got them. They're having a little chat there. The rest of them have gone up to Davril. You're close enough, Silk. They're basically asking him to come with them. Yagra subtly puts a hand on a sword, and Davril just looks at her and shakes his hand and goes, "No, it's all right." And they seem to be escorting him out of the building. It seems calm. He doesn't look anything.
What was that last bit, Steve?
They're escorting Davril Starsong out of the building. He's not in manacles, but they have got him surrounded and they're just walking him out.
Does he look pissed off?
He doesn't look overly pleased, but he doesn't look worried or anything like that. He doesn't look like, "Oh shit, I'm caught" or anything like that. He's just like, "Okay."
Okay. Zap him with the wand.
Okay. You zap him with the wand. Are you being remotely subtle about it, or are you just going to go?
Yeah, I'll try and be subtle about it again.
Okay. You could try to be subtle about that. Okay, Devil's been escorted out, and he's not looking overly pleased. And then, all of a sudden, he seems to start smiling, really smiling, ear to ear, grinning away. And he's like, "What the hell?" And he's just got this big smile on his face. And he's like, what the
It's good that you can see the bright side of things here. I like
Yeah,
your positivity, Dan.
Yeah, he's just got this thick grin on his face, and he's like, yeah, positive side of the thing. And the watcher looked at him going, "Is it grinning like that?"
Don't think he's asked, to be honest.
And he's like, "Oh, right, fine." Yeah, he pulls back.
Hey,
Go and
pause back.
ask Yagra.
But yes,
I'll go and ask Yagra.
Yagra.
That was all about.
Okay. Yeah. They've put him under arrest. They think he's been involved in something, but he told me to stand down, so he's confident it's not a problem.
It's got nothing to do with this beheading thing, has it? Because we know it's a drow. We know it's a drow.
It's a drow.
We seen him last night. Yeah. A drow with a gun.
Ah.
Do you know any drows with guns?
They always look sullen.
I have heard of drows with guns. I don't know any personally. But if they're actually using the gun, if they're carrying the gun, they're usually good with them. In fact,
He almost kicked his ass, though. It's all right.
Oh, you got in a fight with him then?
Helmet's just shrank.
He has.
It's just
He's so happy about making somebody smile that he's just like laid. Yeah. So they've marched. They've marched him out. They didn't put him in chains or anything. They asked him to come with them, and he just calmly agreed. And he motioned to Yagra to stand down, and he agreed with it. And then he seemed really happy about being escorted through the streets. He's grinning at everybody. He's making the most of it. He's waving at a few people. And he seems to be he's getting escorted off. Okay. Right, and you've told the watch about that. You've told him, well, do you give him a description, stuff like that, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go and have a look. See if we can get him again, I think.
Okay, but be careful out there. Now we know what we're looking for. We'll make sure the captains know. Thank you for being vigilant.
Yeah, it's all right. So do we get paid for that?
If what you said leads us towards an arrest, then yes, there will be a sort of reward for that. Did you tell him the name he told you as well?
Sullen.
Yeah, did you tell him that? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, because now they've got a name. Yeah, okay. Okay. So Devil's gone off, and what do you fancy doing?
We're going to move all our gear into our gaff. Troll Skull.
Okay.
We're out, aren't we?
All right. Yep. Yeah, he could be out.
Can I get a refund on the 2 nights I'm not going to be there? 3 nights.
Is he moving in with us this one? Because he's not
You
paid
invite
fuck
me.
all.
Not with you.
He's not paid fuck all towards a troll skull.
I
don't
I
mind.
said this before.
I don't mind. Honestly, look, Silk, we need to have this conversation because it's cost us a lot of money. You're welcome to move in Troll Skull, and I think you're a good addition to our group. But
There are other ways that he could pay.
well, yes, I like your thinking, Faith. Do continue.
You can decorate the church.
I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking more of praying.
Yeah, he could join me in play sessions.
Yes.
I'll be staying where I am. I've got 3 nights yet.
Got 3 nights, and it was a good idea to come back here. Whether you decided that because it was the closest place out of 2, because Tall Skull is a bit further north, or you decided, hey, if we're getting followed, let's not go.
They want to track us. The prowl trackers.
Well, how about
Let's
we
go
let
to
Silk
Tall
come in,
Skull.
but he has to. When I'm assuming you've not got lots of money at the moment, have you?
Define lots of money.
Hundreds of gold.
Why? What you after?
No, I
This
think
is
maybe
dead man face.
you pay for, I don't know, the next whatever we do to you fund that 500 gold when you've got it.
Hang on, that's a very open statement.
The next thing we do.
Let's say 500 gold.
You just pay for the next thing that comes up.
500 gold
200,
worth.
300, 400, 500. How about no?
500 gold worth.
How about no?
Wasn't the next thing the 3-story penthouse apartment?
Free.
How about no?
You get a share of all the goodies.
I've got plenty of shirts.
Not a share of all the masses of treasure that we're no doubt going to find.
That you
And
don't
all
know
we're
about.
asking for is for you to contribute
Do you ever shut up?
to Troll Skull. No.
Elminster speaks the truth.
To Troll Skull Manor. We've put a lot of money, we've invested a lot of money into Troll Skull. Can everyone?
Staying here for now.
It's not just my opinion. This everyone is talking about you behind your back. And
It would seem to be your opinion all the way through.
Well, okay.
Standing behind Elminster with.
Well, I think if you just de-weed Elminster's room, that should do it.
If you just do what?
De-weed.
If you
Just get rid of the weeds out of your room, and that'd be fine.
The weeds?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You've got like triffins growing in there, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh,
He's on about
plants.
Bill and Bob.
Bob and Peter.
Yeah, just get rid of them. That'll sort it.
They're sentient creatures. And if you're just willing to kill innocent sentient creatures, well, that makes me think that you are a necromancer. Anyway, enough of this.
And they're gonna
Why
be
is this
on
coming
the
on to me?
show.
Why is this turning on to Elminster? This is about Silk that can walk in
Right, I'm going.
without
I'm
contributing
gone.
anything.
I'm going to Troll Skull Manor.
Right, okay.
Has everyone gone? I'm just talking. Just going,
Yeah, you're talking and everybody else is just sneaking out going,
Well, just talking to yourself now. You may look an idiot.
God.
yeah, you turn around and most people have disappeared. You turn around for backup, you're going, what do you think? You agree? But guys? And they're all like, oh, fuck this.
Right, get me stuff.
Yeah,
Go to Troll Skull.
Okay,
Is it Bob and Peter?
are you going to potter over with
call the
yourself,
doors.
or you got something else to do? I know you said you're going to stay here for another couple of nights, but are you popping over there now with them, or?
Yeah, we'll do for now.
Okay.
Steve, I'm going to knock on the head there, mate.
Okay, no problem. It's coming up to 11. It's probably a good place to stop anyway. I don't know the
Still talking to yourself, though.
Oh, yeah. Right now, he's bending the ear off for anybody who will listen right now.
I'm
That's
going to
the dog.
buy
Talking to
extra
a
strong
dog in the
weed
alley.
killer stick.
Extra
The dog's
strong.
trying to say, I need to get out of it. I can't listen to this any longer.
That's pretty much what everybody else was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy some extra strong weed killer stick in one of those cartoon tubes, you know, where you see him doing that.
That's a good place to actually stop for the night. Anyway, that is, and you're getting close. You're definitely in the calm before the storm of what's going on. That's about all I can say. But you've got the place. It's been done up. It's livable.
Are we still haunted?
And we're gonna open it as a bar.
And you're going to open it
No
up
license yet.
as a bar. I believe you're looking for work to get the money to get the last bits. As you're chatting away at the bar, Elminster, Dylan leans over to you.
Well, the barman bloke, yeah.
Barman bloke, yeah. Right, and he goes, were you looking for a manager for your place or something?
Oh, yeah. That imp dude. Was it the imp?
Imp?
Is that what we're
Imp
talking
dude?
about? Was there an imp?
I've never heard of an imp managing a bar, but I've got a friend, Titus, that he was a bar manager over at the Tinkerer's Arms.
Yeah.
And he's looking for a new job. I could get him to call over and you can see what you think.
Do you trust him?
Probably a drow.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's yeah. He's a nice bloke. A drow carries 2 pistols and scimitars.
Guys, I need to go.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for playing. All right.
Tim.
See you later,
His name's
All right.
Titus. I'll get him to swing by the Troll Skull. See what you think.
Yeah.
See you guys.
You know, but yeah,
Dunno,
that is
dunno.
that is a good place to leave it. I can't believe you forgot all about the poor drunken sailor you got to lie down in the alley and
Was he
pretend
dead?
he was drunk. Is he dead? Yes, he's dead. He was lying on the floor next to his own severed head.
That'll
Yeah,
do
but
it.
it saved us 10 GP.
He did save you
It's
10
10
GP. You did save 10 GP by not having to pay him. But what great heroes you were.
No.
Mm.
I don't know, just darkness killed us off.
Darkness, you started killing each other. But yeah, thanks for playing. That was great. I'll update WhatsApp with when it's going to be next week. I'll just check when everybody's available. But nice to have everybody on.
No.
First time in a long while.
Oh, yeah.
Pardon me.
Oh, Jay.
Have you
you
considered
hear
this
that?
then?
Yes, we heard that. It was like that thunderclap from the shatter.
This mic's good, isn't
Oh,
it?
have you done see your wrist then, Steve?
What, sorry?
Oh, come on, Buzz. Do you have to ask
Have
him
you done
that?
see your wrist?
Too
Ah.
much.
Well, it's both of them, so...
Well, yeah, one that risk gets
Don't
that.
brag.
Well, it seems leaning back in the chair like this in work and then typing like that on the desk isn't really good for your wrists. So
I thought you'd just trap both of them in the bog seat, trying to get them numb.
no, there was no bog seat or numbing of hands. A few people in work have your jokes said, "Oh yeah, tied your wrist out, have you?" And it's like, "Yeah, both of them." But yeah, they'll be all right. It's my own stupid fault. I should know far better than to type away on that angle and leaning my forearm against the edge of the desk in work, and my fault.
Wait till you get arthritis in them, then you'll know about it.
Yeah, I've got that to look forward to, no doubt. Yay!
Oh yes, marvelous.
Well, yeah, in fact, I'll have a. In fact, I'll have a look now at the rotor because I think I've already got suggested dates ticked off on it.